What's going on, friends? It's Anton Daniels, and I gotta have a conversation with you guys about Teach Henley because you see how the sun is hitting me. This is no finesse, no makeup, no filters, no none of that. This is 100% Teach Henley. I use it in the morning as soon as I get up, right after I pray and brush my teeth, jump in the shower, and I'm hitting the streets because you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So even though they're giving you 40% off your first order, 20% off for life, even though you may get a free gift, forget all that, right? Because we would do this even if it was full price because it's worth that much. I'm in the streets, I'm kicking it with people when I see Dusties everywhere. You don't want to be them. You want to separate yourself. And the way that you separate yourself is self-care. Ladies get it for the fellas. Fellas don't wait for the ladies to get it for you. I'm about to hit the streets right now and I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling great. I mean, I already got confidence, but to have that extra boost of confidence, knowing that you've taken care of yourself and you set yourself apart from all of the rest of the sheep that's walking around making bad decisions on a daily basis. And it's reflected in their actions. It's reflected in the products that they use. It's reflected in the people that they follow. And so if you're trying to level up, if you're trying to make sure that you look good, they're going to send you the pack. They're going to give you all of the instructions on how you're supposed to use it. Then make sure you get your Teach Henley. Again, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. Get your free gift. Make sure you tap in with your boy Anton Daniels because Unc is never going to lead you wrong. I would never have you use a product that I don't use myself. Again, they've been rocking with me for a long time. Make sure you get your Teach Henley. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you guys later. What's going on? Is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Thank y'all for tuning in for another edition of After Hours. I'm your host, Anton Daniels, along with all of my friends, Miss Sanchez, Semi Q, Brittany. Y'all know who they are. What's going on, y'all?
Hi, guys.
Just waiting on the inevitable.
6.
All right. Sounds like we need to get that sports show popping, like they said inside of the comments. What's up to the chat? What's up to all of our friends and family? How's everybody doing this evening? Everybody good? Everybody had a good weekend?
Yep.
A great weekend.
I bet.
This is crazy.
6.
All right. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Ramsey in Canada.
That I don't like.
You said what happened, Miss Sanchez?
I see something up here that I don't like.
What don't you like? Oh, I know what you don't like.
What is all that black?
We had to
I
get
was
rid of
just
that.
about to say he looked different. I was going to say he looked super different.
We had to get rid of that. I'm sorry, Miss Sanchez. I'm not built for it. I'm not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ready yet. I couldn't wait. That's another reason why I couldn't wait to get home is because I had to get that taken care of. You know what I'm saying?
That is funny.
So,
well, you look good either way. So
thank you. I appreciate you. Y'all always look good. So
thank you.
Ramsey in Canada says Pistons are choking. All right.
Hey man, I'm gonna need. Y'all stop speaking on this series, please. I don't want y'all to do no jinxing. Mind y'all motherfucking business, dog. Like if it ain't your team, don't say nothing. I don't want y'all jinxing this, man. Stop it, man. The
Cavs did what they were supposed to do. They took care of home. Pistons took care of home. Cavs took care of home. I don't think that there's any choking.
Yeah, there's no
happening in the series so far. I think it's been a great series. It's been the best series of the second round.
Yeah, 43. Top 10 player in the league. Yeah, that's what top 10 players do.
Ramsey says, Quentin, your OKC team losing to Spurs. They can't stop Wemby. They haven't even
made it yet.
The Spurs haven't even got to the second round yet.
The Spurs got to beat Minnesota. And I think that series tied. Or it's like 2-1 or something like that. Because Wemby got ejected the other night.
How did I lose bread? I haven't lost no. When did I lose any money? Y'all good? Everybody in the chat good?
They just make stuff up, bro. Like it's the bane of my existence. They just say shit.
I have no idea where I lost money at. I got a pocket full of sunshine right there. Literally right there inside of my book bag.
We're assuming that the Spurs will win.
Actually, I started calling them fun coupons.
What was that, money?
What, fun coupons? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's from the Wolf of Wall Street when he was calling it fun coupons. So, anyways, let me read a couple more super chats and then I'll introduce icebreaker subject. York says we waiting Cavs. Oh, Piz Tions, either 0 Knicks and 6. All right. Shout out to York. Max says Q Diddy just waiting for OKC to be putting belt to A to anybody. Shout out to y'all. Slimmy, they just won. It's 3-2 for the Spurs. That's what they saying in the chat.
Yeah, I literally just looked and saw that.
Yeah, I haven't even been following it, to be honest with you. I've been focused on everything else and content and Miss Sanchez and Molly and all of that. So
big
announcements coming up soon.
Right before I got on, I saw that I guess that dude who got hit by the plane, that dude got like a rap sheet like this long.
The dude that got hit or the dude that got killed?
In a car? I mean, in the truck?
The dude who got hit by the plane. No, the dude who got sucked in the engine.
Oh, no. I was about to say, he didn't get hit. He got killed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something totally different. No, I thought you was talking about that plane that
rap sheet and like he been in trouble. He been like charged with attempted murder, and I guess that makes you.
What does that matter though? The man is dead.
That's what the comments say. He wasn't shit, is what it is. Don't feel sad. Is what the sentiment probably is.
I don't understand what I don't understand the relevance if the dude died to something that should never happen to anybody.
Yeah.
Who got feedback?
I think they said it was suicide. That's Anton typing.
No, that's me typing. Sorry about that.
Echo.
It is an echo.
I don't hear one.
It's gone now. Oh, it's Miss Sanchez.
It wouldn't. I've been on mute.
You sure?
Kai says, it's been a minute since I gave you my undivided attention.
Hi, Kais.
I know this Miss Sanchez ain't got her glasses on today either, though, on the low.
She got LASIK over the weekend.
Shout out to Kais, bro.
Versace.
Kais has been holding us down. I appreciate you, Kais.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a normal super chat.
Shout out to Kais, man. I do
that
love
donut
you.
shit.
Thank you, Kais. Thank you to everybody that support the platform. Y'all are absolutely, positively loved over here. I guess I'll go ahead and get it started and introduce an icebreaker subject. All right. So we'll go here.
I work in finance as a manager, and I just want to let you know that any chance I have to hire a qualified black candidate, I'm going to give them the job. Every time. If they're qualified, if they're impressive, and I have a white and a black person, I'm hiring the black person. Every single time. And you might think to yourself, why, Dylan? That's so racist. We got rid of DEI. That's not fair. Yep. The amount of unqualified white people that I work around on a daily basis, the amount of white people that have homes because of their great grandpappy who bought it for a nickel. I don't give a damn about you. I think that you've been lucky. You've been given stuff that you haven't deserved your entire lifetime. That's why equality feels unfair. So again, if it comes down to it on paper, who am I gonna hire? The black guy? The white guy named James and Charles? No, I want the black person every time. It's the very least that I could do. That's how I use my privilege to benefit the rest of the world. So if you're upset that black people are given a priority, look in the mirror and realize that you, your uncle, your dad, your grandpa, your grandma, and your whole lineage is probably where they are by a little bit of luck and some hard work.
No, I want shit on the merit, on the merit of my work.
I got mixed feelings about that.
I don't want nothing given to me.
It kind of made him sound like he was doing something to help us out instead of we are qualified to actually do the job. And that's why he's picking us, because the Caucasians have had stuff handed down to them and we didn't. So let me just get them a job. So I'm kind of mixed about the things he was saying. Like,
I don't think that's what he
Yeah, I think it
said.
should go to who actually can do the job. It shouldn't be a color thing. It's who can actually do the job properly.
exactly.
Well, he's saying he's choosing between who can do the job, who's qualified, and he's just saying if they're both qualified, I'm just gonna hire whoever is
pick a
black.
black person, so that ain't
Which-
just
Yeah, but when he got towards the end,
Yeah.
that's not kind of what he was saying. He was saying, "Oh, your grandpa got you a house. The blacks didn't get the house, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick the black person every time." So he switched it up. That's why I said I kind of agree and I kind of disagree with what he said. I have mixed feelings.
Good catch, Miss Sanchez. Good catch.
Well, he's still talking about it's still sympathy.
Right. That's why
It's
I'm
not
saying in the
based on-
beginning he was trying to make it like it wasn't just sympathy. I was talking.
I would just want
okay
it to be whoever does the job right.
No, what I'm saying is it's not based on merit. Ultimately, it's not.
It definitely shouldn't be based on color. Like if you,
it's not
and
based on
if
merit.
that was the case, I don't think saying it out loud is necessary. Like pick who does the job properly. It doesn't have to be about your race at all. But at the same time, we don't need a handout because of what happened during slavery. I just think that that's weird to even say out loud.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna thank this nice young gentleman for doing something positive for the world. Whatever that looks like to him, I think he's doing a good job.
No, I don't like this narrative. I don't like it. We see this is the weird shit. He's still using he's acknowledging the fact that he has white privilege, and that's how he chooses to use it.
That's a good thing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
He's still elitist in a way because he's telling you like, yeah, I'm still in position of power, even though I don't like these white people that was handed things. He never said he didn't get handed nothing. He never said he got it out the mud himself. So what I'm saying is, ultimately, you're still somewhat abusing your authority, but you're making sympathy the reason to do it. And that's not, I don't like that. That doesn't necessarily mean that you even support the plight of black people. It just means you feel sympathetic and you want to do something because you have the power. There's no guarantee that if he didn't have any power, he would still do something sympathetic for somebody that was black. That's all I'm saying.
How did we all get into this same boat of somehow, some way being victims? I don't understand that, bro. Like, how can you assume that anybody is anything like their background when they just coming in for an interview? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know my background. You don't know his background. You don't know the white guy's background. You know the black girl's background. You don't know my background. You don't know nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? You have no clue what anybody is. And so, first of all, to get on the internet and say some stuff like that is wild. If you are in a hiring position and you work for, listen, if you work for your own company, then you could do whatever you want to do, right? I mean, like if you own your own company, do whatever you want to do. I still think it's wild because any logical person wants the most qualified person to do the job. That's just logic. Like that's just, if I'm running a business, my goal is to be as profitable as possible. I'm not worried about diversity, equity, and inclusion. All right. So that's number one. Number two, for you to get on the internet and say that is wild. And number three, I think that is so many white people that's operating in a performative role, and they're looking for the sympathy and empathy of the world or liberals and black people, and they're looking for people to be on their side, and this is the easiest way for them to do it. I think that one of the things that black people don't need is nobody's I don't even know how to say it. Like, we don't need a token. Like, we don't need your, yeah, I hired you because you're a black person. Nah, I'm straight. Hire me because I'm the most qualified person for the position, because I'm better, because I hustle, because I grind. You know what I'm saying? Because I contribute and I add value into the company. And so I don't understand this black apologist mindset. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. And if that's the thing that you do, why you got to announce it is my thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought was weird. Like, I don't think he should have said that out loud. It makes us look, it's like he's trying to make it sound like we're weak, like we can't do it ourselves, like we need your help. And I don't think that that's every Black person's struggle. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that that's every Black person's story. So, yeah, he should have kind of kept that to himself.
Let me say something. So to the people in the chat, we know that he said if they were both equally qualified, but when he continues to talk, he contradicts himself and says that he's doing it because Black people have been disparaged the majority of their life, and that is not true. He's saying that he's doing it because certain white people got advantages over Black people. You have to read in between the lines of what he's saying. Like it's not that hard. Like he's not saying it's based on merit. He's saying
because two things could be true at the same time. It could be both.
Can I finish speaking? Thank you, sir.
You're so fucking stupid.
It's not based on merit. He contradicted himself and wiped everything that he started without once he said white people got this, Black people didn't. So that's why I'm going to always choose the Black person. That's not merit based. That's not qualifications. Because ultimately, if you got two people right here, it could be somebody with a degree and somebody not, and you're just going to take them because they're Black, even though they're both qualified.
Yeah.
Somebody could be, he didn't even say it. If somebody was overly qualified for the job, he was going to take them anyway. No, he's just going to say if they both meet the qualifications, he's going to take the Black person no matter what. I don't want nothing like that. I don't want nobody thinking like that because I'm going to ultimately think that you're a closet racist. It's leaning towards that because you feel sympathy because you feel like you're better than and you got better. You were better off or white people are better off. It's still elitist. It's still an elitist mindset. So I'm cool on it, man.
What?
And it's like judging a book by its cover. So say Anton walks in just like what he has on, he's probably gonna look at him and be like, "Oh, just another Black." Not knowing this man is a millionaire, and you know what I'm saying? Don't need a handout or don't know what was given to him in his childhood. We got houses that have been passed down to generations before, so you can't just look at somebody like that and to be like, "They need a handout. We gonna hire them today." Like, I wouldn't even want to work for that company either.
What I found is that most hiring, like the difference between candidates, are usually not anything that has to do with like where you went to school or anything like that. When you're making a decision on whether or not you're going to hire a candidate or not, a lot of times it's the logistics that make the most sense. It's like, I'll give you an example. Sometimes, a lot of times, depending on the job, people don't want to hire somebody that's overqualified for the job because they may think that they're going to leave sooner rather than later. And it costs a lot of time, a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of effort to onboard some people, train them and all of this stuff. And so if you think that they're not going to be there because this is just a stopgap before they move on to the next, as soon as they get another opportunity, they're gone, then you're less likely to hire them because a lot of times they're only doing it because they have to, not necessarily because this is what they're there for. Or it could be a matter of logistics as far as like your dedication, convenience, how much time you can put into it, because your lifestyle may say, "Oh no, you know what, I can only work from home." Or another person is saying, "Yo, I'm available anytime." That could be the difference between two different candidates, right? The cultural fit of what you're trying to build within your company or what you're trying to hire for. And so it's a lot of other factors that goes into hiring. And so whenever I see somebody that says they're a hiring manager or something like that, say that they're doing it based off a race, whether you're doing it white people or Black people, I know that first of all, I know it's not your business. And secondly, I know that, you're not looking at the business, you're looking at the prejudice or the bias that comes along with it. And I think that's dumb. I don't even know how this guy would be in a position to hire anybody at somebody else's company if he's thinking like this.
Shout out to him. His heart's in the right place.
He's in troll mode.
No, I'm not gonna pile on. And it's like niggas can't be happy for anything. Like, all right, we appreciate you, brother. Like,
it's literally discrimination.
I know it is. I know, but it's okay. It's okay.
Why is discrimination okay?
Because his heart's in the right place.
To discriminate?
Yep.
Well, yeah, how's his heart in the right place if he assumes that every black person is from the bottom?
I'm taking the statement that he said from the top. Both consider equal. I'm picking the black person. I'm using my elitist, bias, whatever, prejudice, white person power for the good for black people. And thank you.
Are you like campaigning to change your image?
I can't be mad. I'm not mad. I appreciate it. Like whatever it looks like, I appreciate it.
Are you campaigning to change your image or something like that?
What do you mean change my image?
Troll.
What do you mean change my image? Like the chat agrees with me. Like I agree with Q. Like it's all like what do you mean? People
why are you paying attention to the chat?
Why? Because I think different. Y'all think I'm trolling. Like I appreciate you, brother. Or white guy.
What? What the fuck was that?
Hold on, a white guy, brother.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Because I watched when Anton said this, and Anton was rocking with him, and then Anton was like, I was talking to who? Like at first you were kind of like, okay, I get it, but at the end, by the end of his little thing, when you reviewed it, I was like, yeah, you're like, yeah.
I never was rocking with him ever.
Well, your face said otherwise, and then it kind of changed.
No, what I said when I originally reviewed this,
not what you said, what your face was like. You were like you were like verbal, like head nods, and then you're like,
What I said when I was reviewing this was, when you if you go down this path, then you can't be mad at other people if they do the same thing. Fact. So now you can't. What's up, Molly? You can't be mad at other people. Let's say, for example, you have a group of white people that then say, well, you know what? I'm only hiring white people because, I don't think that black people, whatever, for whatever reason, they're using their bias, their prejudice, and they're not hiring based off of what's best for the job. You can't get mad at somebody on the flip side.
I agree.
You can't do that, right? So now you've created a dilemma because you've opened a door for discrimination based off of things that don't have nothing to do with the job.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
Even in the playing fields, because other white people do it.
No. It doesn't make it right. This is the problem. It's not even in the playing field because ultimately what Anton said is right. One day he could just flip and just be like, you know what? I'm tired of doing good things for black folks. Let me just keep this about white people. Like, who's to say that he don't do that? Who's to say he don't change his mind? He's not walking a line that's based on merit. So he could just ultimately just change and do whatever the fuck he want to do. And he could still justify it either way because he never was doing anything actually based in sound logic. It's based on how he feels.
Yeah. And even if he'd have said it was based off of like proximity, right? Because of the area or something like that, that would have even made more sense.
Yeah.
But he's not doing it based off of that. He's doing it just based off of purely trying to, I don't know what his goal is.
Pandering. It's pandering.
Yeah.
I appreciate someone pandering in our name. I don't see what's wrong with it.
Nah.
We're black. Like I don't
believe that
y'all can't be like. Can y'all be happy for anything? Can we ever? I thought about this last week. We can never have Anton play a video, and it's always like negative energy towards the person. It is never like, okay, I get it. Like, there's no understanding. There's no like trying to meet a person in the middle. There's always like venom at the person that we're reviewing, and it don't always have to be like that.
I mean, that's like saying you have to accept the fact that he.
No, it's not. It's just always.
It is saying that because we don't agree with it.
No, it's not saying that because I didn't say that.
But I'm saying I said it's like that, and I think that that's like saying every black person is the same. Clearly, you're black and you agree with him, but we don't. So it just is what it is. We don't think that it's right.
I just said a real broad statement. I said every person that Anton. I'm not just talking about this guy.
You said the panel. You're talking about the panel, though. I'm talking about us. I'm saying that you agree with him.
He's talking about the videos we watch. He's talking about the videos we watch. So we can go back and we can talk about the videos that we've watched in the past. And it's been plenty of times where Quentin has been the one going in on the people in the videos. So I don't know why he's even saying that.
But it's not all the time. If you listen, it's not all the time.
Well, until we stop watching.
Sometimes I like these people. Excuse me, sir.
I was talking. You cut me off. So
I was talking.
Okay. No, you had stopped. So I don't know what
I didn't. But you can go ahead. But I was still talking. I was technically.
Go ahead.
I was simply because you said that Quentin was talking about other videos, but I was just simply talking about this in particular topic, that we weren't being negative towards what he was saying. We're just not 100% agreeing with what he's saying. You agree with him, that's fine, but that doesn't mean that we're being negative because we don't agree with what he's saying. Now I'm finished.
Yeah, the same thing over again. But anyway.
I never finished. Why are you mad? Because I wanted to finish talking.
I'm not mad. Just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. I'm
not mad. Because I wasn't done talking, and you're telling me that I was.
Are you done now? Are you done? Or what are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, you're spicy.
Sounded like you stopped.
Go ahead.
So why do you keep stopping? And then when somebody speaks,
I'm done. I'm done. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why you have an attitude towards me. I
don't have an attitude.
It sounds like it.
You're being annoying.
I'm not being annoying.
Like, what is your problem?
You
stopped talking, and then once you stopped talking, I started talking. Stop making this a big deal.
Well, you're saying go ahead and da-da-da-da-da. You're like, you're being spicy, and I'm just like, I don't understand the tone. Like, it's not that serious. Well, I guess you didn't have anything else to say. Okay, Quentin, did you have anything else to say?
Yeah, I didn't say that you guys had negative things to say about this dude. I said it in general. The general consensus of all the people is negative towards the clip or the person that we're reviewing. I think you guys should probably have more grace in your heart.
I can care less what the consensus is. I'm focused on what my thoughts are.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I was talking.
I don't care nothing about that. That don't mean nothing to me.
I know. I was just giving my opinion. I wouldn't say anything about Anton Daniels from AntonDaniels.com.
No, I mean, in general, like, I don't care about what the consensus is. I like to have my own authentic thoughts, right or wrong. I'm not going to move based off of what the crowd is or what my mob rules say. I think he's wrong. It's just wrong to discriminate across the board, straight up. And if you're doing it based off of color, that's the dumbest thing ever. Because then if somebody else discriminates based off of color and it's not working in your favor, are we still going to have that same energy?
No, life isn't fair. But at the end, you're probably going to be shooting 50-50. Getting fucked or fucking, you're going to be 50-50. I feel like most people end up 50-50.
Interesting. All righty.
I love to hear what Molly has to say. I was waiting for Molly to pull up. I missed you.
Hey, everybody.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What, did I miss her?
Yes. What does that mean?
That her presence was like what do you mean? What does I miss you mean?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. Continue.
You don't know why you said it? You just said it?
I know why I said it, because on the weekends I don't get to see Molly, then I'll be happy about Tuesday. Okay. Why do you make this a big deal? Like, can we just let it go?
I don't have anything to say. I just wanted to know what that meant. I didn't know what that meant. So
glad you're here, Molly.
Hello. On one hand, I feel like, I think it was Slimmy. Somebody said closet racist. On one hand, it's given I voted for Obama twice. It's okay. And then on the other hand, I feel like Black people wear oppression like a badge of honor. So can you be upset that a white person might look at you as a charity case because it's constantly the struggle? So that's kind of my perspective on it. And then it'd be weird, one white man and then a whole Black crew. Like, mm, it's not giving what he thinks is giving. However, I do think that a lot of Black people do act like just woe is me, oppression. We don't got nothing because we were slaves. So you can't be mad at somebody who might be a little bit more well off than you, look at you as a charity case, because that is the image of Black folk struggle and loving it. So that's it.
All right, that's what's up. Any other thoughts on this before we move on to the next thing? All right, interesting icebreaker. Wanted to know what y'all thoughts were about that. Make sure you guys hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. We're gonna jump right into this whole Kevin Hart conversations right after this, right after these super chats. I am Salvador 888 says AD, salute AD and the entire panel. Seeing you downtown today in the gorgeous Lambo at the red light. I was in a white Impala, tried to show love, but that damn car in front of me was blocking me. Shout out to the people in the city. Shout out to the people in Detroit showing love. Everywhere I go, it's a bunch of love. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all to everybody that stop and say what up. Shout out to everybody. I don't take it for granted at all. So the car making me a little bit more visible, so you know who I am when I pull up in traffic. But I don't take it for granted. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Shout out to everybody in the city. What up, man? What up, though, to all of the people in Detroit? Only Just Commentary says, funny thing about liberals like him, they all gung-ho about DEI until a qualified Black American minority is about to take their jobs. J Pitt City says it's the white knight complex. Agreed. 100% agreed. I think it's the liberal white knight complex. Down South says race matters in hiring, saying otherwise is delusional. Abrams Travis says Q, show just starting, man. You trolling, right? Down South says whites hiring whites isn't only whites hiring whites only isn't new. TS Car Washington Detail Service says heard the passing of NBA player Brandon Clark. I have. I'm gonna cover it tomorrow. Abrams Travis says, see how Katt and Kev made peace, Slimmy and Brittany?
They didn't know.
Well, we about to get into that. KL says, Quentin, I'm on your team in this discussion. Justin Mapson says, room 9 going up on a Tuesday. All right. I guess we can explore this whole Katt Williams conversation. And Kevin Hart conversation. So I'm gonna play, I guess, maybe a 2.5 minute clip to kind of summarize what was going on during this roast. This happened during the Netflix live on a roast of Kevin Hart.
This man have been at odds for years on years. You coming out here, quite the fucking surprise. But Katt, I can sit and I can watch you, I can laugh. Because I'm a fucking fan first, okay? I'm a fan first. Katt, we have an opportunity in real time, this is live television, to put our fucking beef behind us. I am offering you an olive branch of peace. I want to be a brother. I want to be a friend. Katt, I want to move on. Can we move on, man? Can we move on? Katt Williams, one time, ladies and gentlemen, Katt fucking
Williams. That, my friend, is what the fucking roast is supposed to be. It's goddamn hard-hitting, relentless jokes with no consequence. It's the concept of a roast. You go hard or you go home. Shouts out to every comedian that came on that stage because they all understood the assignment, man. Shane Gillis was amazing. Fucking Chelsea Handler was amazing. Pete Davidson, amazing. Naeem Lynn, fucking amazing. Big J. Ogerson, amazing. You saw comics be comics. Cheryl Underwood, fuck. Incredible you are, incredible you were, Cheryl. Holy shit. Katt Williams, insane. The shock factor of Katt being there. Katt's set was insane. There's no emotions attached to a roast. You get up there, you tell your fucking jokes, and we understand that they're gonna come with some fucking heat, but that's what a roast is supposed to be. Jeff Ross, amazing. Lizzo, Venus, Serena, The Rock, oh my God. DJ was fucking incredible last night. He's in rare form. Usher, the Burns song.
All right, that's the general idea of it. So, the roast of Kevin Hart on Netflix. Y'all can go and watch it if y'all want to. But publicly shook hands, gave a hug, officially buried the hatchet between them. Then Katt Williams obviously did his roast, and he said all of the things that he said. Kevin Hart, after he got done getting roasted about all of the people, and he said that he wanted people's hard jokes and, you know, hard hitting and all of that stuff. At the end, he went back at everybody, including Kevin Hart. What do y'all think, for those of y'all that are familiar with what was going on, if some of y'all might have watched it, what do y'all think about the whole Katt Williams, Kevin Hart burying the hatchet and their beef with each other live? Anybody? Nobody?
I think it's commendable when two men can do that to one another, not known in public. That's a thing. It gives me the feels, like type shit.
Did Katt Williams say that the beef was squashed, or did he just hug him? Did he say anything?
He gave him like a side hug, if you ask me. Kind of like, we live. I'ma hug you, nigga, but I still feel the way I feel, to me.
That's how it looked. That's all I was like, did he say anything, or was he just kind of like...
I don't think it's squashed. I think maybe they... Okay, not to say just squash, but maybe they can put their feelings aside. But will they be friends? I think so.
Yeah.
I think Katt got off a lot of what he really felt about him off his chest that night. And no, it's not negative point. I see you in the comments. It is what it is. But I don't really feel like it was squashed. I mean, I feel like they may have put whatever... I don't know what they were funking about, but...
Right.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you think it was squashed?
It seemed like I said, I don't know what they were into it for, but it still seemed like Katt feels a way about whatever it was that, you know, that happened. And then I feel like Kevin to take because some of them jokes was a little hard at their roast, to take, you know, the brunt off of him maybe and make him not look sour. He gave that olive branch to see what he would say. I mean, what else are you gonna do live on TV with somebody you going back and forth? I probably would have did the same thing. But I just feel like they not gonna be friends. They had that little side hug and that was it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that objectively speaking, I don't think that burying the beef means that y'all have to be friends either, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, just because you're not beefing with somebody don't mean that y'all have to be friends.
Yeah.
That is true.
And I think most men are probably against giving full frontal hugs, so side hugs is usually the thing to do.
They could have just shook hands.
I mean, the fact that Katt Williams showed up to the roast in itself, and then they publicly buried the hatchet, I don't see anything wrong. Like, I see good from it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see any problems. I think that Kevin Hart is the reason that I like Kev is because I think that Kev keeps his eyes on the prize and he's not focused on the negative, like everybody else wants him to be. You know what I'm saying? I think that I was looking at some of the people's reactions to it, and people want blood. They want them to beef. They want this. They want this. And I don't think that that's what Kev want. Kev don't want. He didn't want that with Mike Epps. I don't think he wanted it with Katt Williams. I think he really loves and celebrates the whole idea of comedy. And so, he supports every single person that calls himself a comedian or participates in a comedic space. And I just think that that's just who he is. That's who he's consistently been. And even if he don't necessarily like somebody, I don't think that he shows it as much as other people may show it, especially other comedians. And I think that there's a level of jealousy from other comedians that came at Kevin because of the level of success that he's had, and they may not have had that same type of success, and they don't understand it. But ultimately, I do think that it was truly buried, and I think that people are taking the jokes at the roast the wrong way, because that's the whole idea of a roast. The whole idea of a
They're all
roast.
bad. They got on Tom Brady about his wife cheating on him. The jokes are horrible at all these roasts.
Yeah, I mean the roasts are like they're supposed to be like the hardest type of jokes
Worst of the
that you
worst.
can say about a person. And
Yeah.
I think that was the whole point of the roast. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't look at it in any negative way whatsoever. I think that it was all even Kevin Hart's responses and talking about it afterwards. I think people are making it more than what it is because they want them to hate each other, and because beef is just a normal thing within our culture. Really, the bigger thing that I was taking from the whole situation is that something that I would be able to do?
Would you be able to apologizing or get roasted? Or
No, I ain't talking about the roast. I'm saying like for people that
burying the hatchet with someone that you have some beef with.
Yeah.
I can.
It's never that serious.
It's too grown, man. Because there's a person that I was beefing with, and we a little dapped it up behind the scenes, and we good.
Nah, if I put you in that category, you did something egregious that you can't come back from. Because I don't beef with nobody. So if it is that type of issue, you cross the line that you can't cross back from.
Yeah.
I can't even cap. But I think this is about ratings. I think they're both Netflix comedians, and it was a chance for Netflix to make some money using that situation and bringing them together, because the ratings are going to go through the roof and all the views when you hear that Katt Williams showed up to Kevin Hart's roast, because everybody knows, not everybody, a lot of people know that their history is negative. So it's a chance for everybody to capitalize. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whether it's real or not, it doesn't even matter. Like they gonna eventually, something will come from this. Something with some money will come from this. It was a good look, whether it's real or not. It's a really good look. How's that a conspiracy? Saying that marketing is like, y'all got to get off my dick at some point, man. You dragging me down. Like you weighing me down, man. Like shit is sick. Like
Slimmy, you roast in the chat. The roast.
Jesus.
Slimmy against the chat.
Gosh, man, this should be demented.
You smell something, Quentin? Did you want to roast too? No.
Roast. I smell roast. Can't hear you, Anton. You're on mute.
You don't think that they actually buried the hatchet, Slimmy?
I don't care one way or the other. It doesn't matter what I think. That's what they did publicly. It is what it is. We can never say what's going on in people's minds. So
well, before you came back on camera, you said that they didn't. So
because no, Kevin Hart said that they, he was saying after the roast, he was still there. I guess Katt had did his set or whatever, and like in the ending moments, he was like, "Y'all say I can't act, but I was acting my ass off when Katt came up here and I shook his hand and acted like I was gonna be cool with him again." So I don't know if those were jokes or if that was serious.
Well, I took that as a joke, but
is it?
I just took it as a joke. Like I just don't think that a joke is that serious when it comes to like it was a roast. Like that was the whole point of the show itself, was that it was a roast. It wasn't like it was just a regular everyday meeting. It was just a roast. Like he was up there for that specifically.
Yeah, I understand that. But I'm talking about what he said afterwards. After Katt got done, after the show was, I will assume that this took place after the show was over. I can only go by what I heard Kevin Hart say. You know, so it is a joke, but it makes you wonder. Like you can still wonder, like, well, what is there?
I'm not necessarily going by the joke. I'm going by the fact that that's what the purpose of the show was. I'm going by the fact that the purpose of the show was for it to be a roast, is what I'm saying.
I know that. I'm talking about what Kevin Hart said.
So I don't take anything that was said in the joking capacity serious. Whatever the jokes was, I don't take it serious because I know that was the purpose of the show itself.
Yeah,
if it was an interview and they was going hard on each other, something like that would, in my opinion, that would be different, is what I'm saying.
To me, it's a big ass humiliation ritual. I just don't understand the point to that shit. Like to me, it's weird. I
said the same thing, Slimmy.
You can't do no no holds barred like jokes on me like that. If you my friend, I just don't. I don't think that's in good taste. But you know, everybody likes to do this shit, and
I'm with you. I don't disagree with you. But
yeah,
I just know
that's weird to me.
So, I don't get the purpose of roast. I don't. I mean, yes, they're funny, obviously, but like it's like I think the same thing.
Well, they've gotten way more harsh. They used to do this.
That's nothing new. That's what I thought too. Because I'm like
Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra. They used to do these roasts, but they weren't this bad.
This was like whatever.
They might talk about something that you did in a movie. You know what I'm saying? But like the super personal shit, like niggas talking about Tom Brady getting cheated on, that's like next level shit. Like, you can't joke with me about that, nigga. It's real pain that happened in that shit, dog.
They be telling the truth in those jokes. That's why it's a lot.
I mean, if that's what you signing up for, you know what you're getting involved in, though, right?
No. I understand the premise. I'm just saying it's not for me. It's not for somebody like me. Because like I don't want anybody who I consider my friend going all out and saying the harshest shit, the worst shit that they can about me. Like I don't understand that.
Yeah, I would never sign up for no shit like that.
Some motherfuckers that don't give two fucks about me, I absolutely understand it. I expect you to do that shit.
I like what Draymond Green said about Chelsea Handler. That shit was funny as hell.
Shoot, she cracked on her own self. She was pretty funny though to me.
Yeah.
I used to watch her a lot.
He said something about sleeping with her. They said, would I sleep with Chelsea Handler? And he said, I don't shoot threes or something like that. It was dope.
Wow.
Wow. It was funny as hell the way he set it up. It was pretty good. I thought it was dope.
They had some sick stuff in there too, though. I didn't like that joke about him and The Rock and them sleeping together.
Oh man.
I didn't make it. I only made it like an hour and a half into it. I had no clue it was 3 hours.
I know it is long.
That's a big commitment of time to watch that, but
I don't honestly, ain't no way in the fucking world you ever gonna catch me watching nothing unless we doing it for like movie night or something like that. I'm not playing.
Yeah, like a 3-hour roast session.
I'm split it up.
Hell no. Hell no. You could.
I'm not understanding why it was so long.
That's what I'm saying.
Be an hour and a half. Wait, it was
because every comedian got it. I mean, everybody up there got to do a set, right?
Man, y'all niggas they get 5 minutes and get the fuck up out of here.
Nah, they be up there for a long ass time, bro. They don't be wasting no time. They be up there for a long time, bro. So I don't know, man.
Some parts were okay. Some parts I'm like, it's not. I don't know. I don't follow the majority of the people that were on the roast to even know some of the things that they were talking about.
Like Regina
but it was just
King.
it's a lot
King.
of it. I'm like, who wrote the jokes? Because it's very personal, very disrespectful. And I get it's jokes, but boy, you making the whole black community look like a laughing stock, sir. But okay.
Yeah. What his mama was talking to her about from the dead.
You a crack baby with no daddy.
Yo, ever since Jamie Foxx absolutely destroyed that comedian, bro, I would never sign up for no shit like that, bro. I don't know if Netflix can give you a big enough bag for that.
I don't even know. Wait, I thought it was the Jamie. I thought Jamie Foxx was supposed to be roasted and he flipped it on him. It was something like that. But he definitely cooked that one dude. And he was I guess he was it seemed like he was unknown. That motherfucker got smoked.
You know what? I can't watch that shit, bro. That shit get too personal.
Talk about him being like lynched. You in a room full of white people and you just laughing. Okay, anything for that dollar, I guess.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Or the self-respect, your father, but whatever.
That's a humiliation ritual for sure. Just like that slap.
Lord Jesus, help us.
What's the problem, Quentin?
Oh no! Don't get no.
Rituals is crazy.
Just let the
go ahead, read them files.
Let the unknown. Let the unknown stay in the unknown.
It's gonna be 2038. Molly gonna be talking about it in them files.
Go ahead, read Jeffrey Epstein.
I mean,
emails.
we ignored 2 sets of files already. We ignored the Hillary Clinton emails. The Hillary Clinton emails. We ignored them.
Oh, I don't know what was in them. I didn't study.
And gave them permission to spy on our emails through it.
I didn't study it. Those came out a long time ago. I didn't study Hillary Clinton's emails, so I don't know nothing.
I don't know how any of those celebrities can really. They cannot be friends. There's no way. Like they have to be like just associates, work partners, friends. Absolutely not.
There's like they all have secrets on each other.
That's what it felt like. Like he was the host calling everybody pedos and talking about how they was on Jeffrey Epstein. It was just a bunch, and I'm just like,
have you heard other people?
Some truth in these jokes, y'all.
That stuff wouldn't bother me. It's just like, yo, I don't know, man. I don't even like watching. I can't watch when Jamie Foxx was doing that to that other comedian. Like I can't watch that shit. It was just like, yo, this shit is brutal. Like this is y'all humiliating this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I can't do it, bro. I don't like watching. I don't like watching people get embarrassed. I'll say that in general. Like it's one thing for it to be like in good taste, but I don't like watching people get just absolutely destroyed. That's just not. It's never been my thing. I know it's a lot of other people that's cool with it. I'm just not into it. It's not my thing at all.
I take that back. I did like one roast that I saw recently.
What?
Somebody bombed and dropped the ball. They were supposed to be roasting a Klansman, and they did a terrible job. That was pretty funny.
I don't even like watching when a comedian bombs. Like I
think you would like that one though.
I don't know nothing about which one you was talking about, but just like in general, like I don't like it when I see a comedian bomb. I'm just like I get secondhand embarrassment. Like, oh, this nigga is sucking bad, bro. Like I want people to do well. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
I just typed it in the back chat for you.
I don't want to look in the back chat. I'm scared.
Nah, you good.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. I'll send it to you.
So I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Any other thoughts on this whole Kevin Hart situation?
I think ultimately in the Black community, it would probably behoove our people to care less about stuff. Less gray hairs, less wrinkles. I just think a whole bunch of people care about a whole bunch of stuff that they shouldn't be caring about. And get out our feelings.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'd get a payday for a roast. Bring it on. Say whatever you got to say. My affect.
Well, yeah, if the bag is right, they say Tom Brady caught a crazy bag for his roast.
That shit was brutal too.
Yeah. Didn't they do a Justin Bieber roast before?
Definitely a ritual.
Yeah, I feel like
you got paid.
sure these people aren't getting roasted just for free. Like,
he better have got paid. Netflix better gave him a bag because that was extremely disrespectful. I feel like he was emasculated as a man personally, me watching that, because if he got a strong wife.
Most men don't get emasculated to certain extent for
they was calling him gay, all type of stuff, and she's
that.
just sitting there in the audience.
Nah.
See, and that's where I said black people need to chill out about their feelings, because like, okay, you call me gay, not like now what?
Yeah, but I don't want to be walking around, you my husband, and I'm looking like your beard. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Netflix won.
Y'all heard it first. Send your $50 cash apps. If you want to roast Quentin, we're gonna pull you up. $50, 3 minutes. We're going up the price for more. I'm joking, yeah. He said he could handle it.
Cash app goes to me.
Cash app goes to I'm me. Your manager. What do you mean? I get a percentage of this.
That's mine. You ain't do nothing.
I gave the idea.
Nope. I said I was okay.
See, that's what's wrong with black people. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you help me. Don't give me that look.
What's understood don't gotta be said.
Explained.
Right.
Nope.
Look, they saying get the bag, Q, barbecue, Q. Yes.
Oh, Barbie Q. That's corny.
That was a good one.
Nah, that's corny.
God.
How much would y'all take to get roasted?
0.
What's the minimum?
0.
For like how like a full production on Netflix, or like what you talking?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
$1 million.
Okay.
Minimum is an M.
Like nigga, I give me 20 racks for an hour, nigga. I'll go ahead and take
minimum.
20 racks.
Nigga, 20 racks an hour, nigga.
Yeah,
There's gonna be some bodies after that roast. There's gonna be some stinking bodies after that.
I'll be laughing.
I think like most people, like in my personal life, no, I generally don't give a fuck about a whole lot of stuff.
Same.
We'd have been roasting and roasted at the barbecues and shit for free.
Yeah.
That was like how I grew up. Like we roasted each other. That was.
Yeah, I remember this one nigga named Marcellus. That nigga tried to roast me, and he just got a haircut, nigga, and looked like a motherfucking DJ been scratching records on his head. It was so fucked up around the head.
I was about to say, Brittany, if you was in a black
I busted
family,
that out in the 5th grade, and I haven't forgot it since.
Girl, I have older cousins. I grew up getting talked to. Like I got roasted my whole life. Like I moved around a lot, so I was always like the new girl. That's why nothing phases. Like I don't care. Like it. You can say whatever, and I'm just like, okay. Like I don't.
Mom was probably the first person to put the roast on me. Like, girl, you can. Where you going with that?
I think less people would die.
That's not roasting though.
Less people would die if black people would get out their feelings. I think more people would be around.
No, I was the first one to say I had a big forehead. That's why I was like, oh, okay. So to me, I'm just like, it just doesn't faze me at all. I laugh. Like I think everything is funny. So I'm like, okay.
The thing is, though, like that's not gonna be the jokes. This shit gonna be about the people that you care about, your kids. It's no holds barred. It's beyond disrespect. It's literally to take away your energy. Any positivity that you have is to destroy that.
But they can try to do that. You would have to let them be able to do that, though. Like. They would have to know.
Person, I'm not.
So they're going to look up stuff about you. They're gonna find stuff up about you. They're not gonna just take surface level shit. Like but that's what I'm saying. Like personally, it's not gonna be like at the barbecue where a nigga talking about your haircut is fucked up. This shit is not. You could have your mom could pass away, and
I've had someone say that to me. I've had someone literally. The most crazy to what most people would say, like the most insane thing a person can say to me, they've said to me thinking that they can get under my skin. Someone said, if I knew where your mom was buried, I would spit on her grave. And I literally laughed in their face. Not because
face.
it was funny, but because I knew you're trying to hurt me. And it didn't hurt me. Like, and I'm not saying that it wouldn't hurt a lot of people, but certain things just don't faze me. Words do not hurt me. Like, they just don't. They really
I think
just
when
don't.
you lose somebody important like that in your life, not much stuff is really going to bother you.
And that's literally what it is.
Yeah.
I tell people that all the time. Like, the worst thing that could have happened to me already happened. So what you say does not faze me. Like,
well, I'm not really so much talking about anyone on the panel. What I'm saying is that the jokes are no holds barred. It's relentless shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's intended to tear you down. Like, the shit was emasculation if they talking about like you gay and
yes, his height, because me and him the same height.
No, I'm cool on that. Like, I'm not gonna be willfully subjecting myself to the emasculation. No, I'm cool.
I think it's go ahead, Q.
The people who they're in a good mental space and they can handle it. Like, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not for people that are emotional or sensitive. It's people that can listen to the worst things about them and brush it off. And nigga, I just saw my bank account go up 6 figures. Bye.
Yeah,
like,
but they still gonna have their opinions.
Most people ain't mentally tough like that. Most people ain't mentally tough at all.
I think it's a difference between somebody just being disrespectful on some regular type shit. It ain't no money involved, none of that type of stuff. And you actually signing up for it, knowing what you're signing up for. And if you signing up for it and you're getting paid tens of millions of dollars for it, I think it's a completely different thing. You know what I'm saying? You're signing up knowing what you're getting yourself into. So I can understand it from both sides, right? If I'm signing up for it, knowing that this is going to happen and I'm about to get paid tens of millions of dollars to do it, I can eat that. I ain't worried about that. If it's just on some disrespectful shit, then it's like, you know what? And I will also say that being a content creator, I grew up, you know, playing the dozens, capping, all of that shit, and getting real personal and all of that. I think being a content creator has given me much thicker skin. Like super, like
being on the
super thick skin now.
Facts.
So, you know, I can understand it all from all sides.
Fight Club was war and in 36 hours.
Shit. Over these last 10 years, I done seen everything. I thought I seen everything, and then I seen more of everything, nigga.
Yeah.
So. I would not eat. If anybody could take a roast, I could. Anyways, any other thoughts?
Shout out to Katt and Kevin.
Yeah.
All right. Make sure you hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. We about to go over to California, spend some time over there in a minute. C Key says, yo, Anton, a few days ago, you was rocking a TD Jakes beard. Tonight, you rocking a Rick Ross beard. I see you, dude. Got to do what you got to do, big dog. I tried. I ain't gonna lie. I tried. I really tried to do salt and pepper shaker, Zaddy, Onk. I tried my damnedest. I genuinely made a concerted effort. I took Miss Sanchez into consideration. I took all of the feedback into consideration, and I said, I can't do this shit. I just couldn't.
I thought you said it was getting more, you know, visibility with you in the car and the salt and pepper.
Yeah, but it was you got to remember the car is the fit. So the car is gonna do what the car gonna do anyway. That don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? But then I would wake up and I would just feel like it was almost like the beard was making me sleepier.
What? You was feeling old.
I was feeling when as soon as I came out, as soon as I got back home and I got my shit together, I was like, oh shit, I'm back. Got a different type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
You got in that car and was doing 100 on the highway, fuck a ticket.
I can't even speak on that car. I can't speak on it because you know what I found out also in the app that it'll actually tell you, like you can, it captures, you know what I'm saying, like some of the ways in which you drive. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't get pulled over and then take the computer. It's a wrap.
They can't take my computer. That don't even make sense. So
I'm sorry, it's an ECU.
Like you can limit it. It gives you a lot of options. You can limit it. It gives you speed alerts, everything. So you can limit how far the valet can go, all that type of stuff. So, and then it'll tell you your recent driving history, all of that.
Man, they got one of my homeboys in trouble before. A little GPS telling where the last place they went. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't worry too much about it, but
I'm just saying, for most people, that ain't a good thing. Even in your phone, it's deep down in your phone. There's some recent, frequent locations that you probably need to delete for y'all people.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, put your hand behind it like that. Your average speed is 128 is crazy.
That's the max.
I don't know. That's crazy to do on any road in America.
It got different maxes. So sometimes it say 65, sometimes it say
why don't you take it to the track?
Maybe.
No. They got a track right up there. Probably about what? It's probably far.
So let me see if I can find some of this shit. I don't know if it's got anything meaningful in here. Might have been erased.
Yeah, dog.
So I don't know, man. I don't know. What's the I don't even know what day I got this shit. Oh shit, Quentin, I'm gonna show you some stuff, bro. Hold on. Before we move to the next segment. I don't even know if I could show some of this stuff.
We got an hour and 8 minutes in.
Hold on, let me see something.
For edit purposes.
I
said we have an hour and 8 minutes in for edit purposes.
What does that mean?
If it needs to be taken out.
I don't know. It don't matter. Like, none of this shit matters. I'm trying to find something.
I agree. YouTube streets.
Oh, here you go. Shit is crazy, bro. Let me see. I don't know if I can remove the date. Hold on.
Yeah, that ain't good. Dang, he was averaging 77 miles an hour for that's ridiculous. Your foot was in it the whole day.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and
that must have been the first day you got the hoe.
Tamp that bitch down, chill out, going forward. And it don't even feel like nothing, bro. That's the craziest part. It didn't even feel like nothing. Shout out to you. Let me see. Abrams Travis says first movie collab Kevin Katt do box office. Kai says I like your hair, Molly. Back cracking material. TS Car Wash and Detail Surface says Slim have a sense of humor. Slam Sales Car says roasts have always been brutal. Check out the Richard Pryor roast. He admitted to sleeping with certain folks. Wesley Turner says, I'm your conscience, Jamie Foxx. Oh, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Big Time says, this is Kevin way of putting Katt back on in Hollywood. I see it as an alley-oop for bigger films. TS Car Wash and Detail Services, did y'all know how unfiltered Paul Mooney was? James Horton says, it was Doug who hosted Martin Lawrence's show. Yeah, Doug got killed. TS Car Wash and Detail Services panel, if you a comedian, you built strong like Ford. TS Car Wash and Detail Services, Slim the comedian would be fighting the fans. Mills says, Anton, big dog, peace to the panel. What up, though, Mills? What up to everybody? What up to everybody in the chat? We appreciate y'all holding us down. Kais, I'm going to hold back on that one until I can. Oh, Molly. Kais says he like your hair. All right. Chinese spy time.
With breaking news, the mayor of Arcadia has agreed to plead guilty to being a foreign agent spreading Chinese propaganda.
And for more on the charge against Eileen Wang, we're joined now by Kevin Ozebek.
Well, David and Giovanna, federal investigators say instead of acting in the best interest of the people who elected her, Arcadia Mayor Eileen Wang acted in the interest of the Chinese Communist Party. Mayor Wang, seen here in campaign videos she posted online, has accepted a plea deal that could see her spend up to 10 years behind bars. Federal prosecutors say the mayor and a then fiancé were posting Chinese Communist Party propaganda on a website called U.S. News Center. According to court documents unsealed today, Mayor Wang received and executed directives from PRC government officials to post pro-PRC content on this website and sometimes sought approval from PRC government officials to circulate other pro-PRC content.
The website that we're talking about looked like a standard news website that got a lot of traffic in the community. If you signed on, it looked kind of like the CNN website, does, with lots of different, just regular news updates. And then, peppered in with the regular news were these items of propaganda.
And we just checked, Arcadia City website has now been updated, and it says Wang has resigned from Arcadia City Council effective today. A new mayor will be selected at the next regular council meeting. Now, you may remember earlier this year, Mayor Wang's former fiance and campaign manager was sentenced to 2 years in federal prison. Yao-Ning Mike's son pled guilty to one count of acting as a foreign agent to a foreign government.
California mayor is convicted of pushing Chinese propaganda. Do y'all got any thoughts on this?
I think Tie My Shoe, when you're doing bad stuff, you just gotta know when to get out. It's like you gotta get in and get out. I've been told that by someone before. And if you keep with it, you're eventually gonna get caught.
I was telling people that I think that this push of Chinese EVs is all propaganda.
You think so?
100%.
I think they probably make better. I think they make better cars.
Nobody in America liked EVs. Nobody.
Yeah.
Everybody was, well, I'm not going to say nobody, but it was a lot of people that was talking negative about EVs. They couldn't push them. A lot
Your
of
car like a hybrid.
Yeah, but it's
because I noticed in the thing it had
it
like
go like 3 or
in
4 miles on emo. It's almost like it's made for where you can start it up and get out the driveway and get out the neighborhood without waking up all of the neighbors.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And then you can switch it immediately over to sport mode and get the fuck up out of there. So
okay.
But it's just like now all of a sudden everybody want a Chinese EV. Come on, man. It's got to be marketing and propaganda.
But that's all in California, though.
No,
like
it's
all the EV. But like the big EV push and people that's like, isn't there like a certain time frame where all the California cars have to be EV, and that's coming up pretty soon.
That I think they pulled that back.
Okay.
As soon as Trump became president, all of that shit went out the window. So,
because they made the Charger was an EV before, and they reversed on that one.
Man, nobody wanted that shit.
I was gonna say it was lame.
Nobody wanted an EV Charger or Challenger.
It's a muscle car.
It's like I think it's just like in cars in general, like everything's like turbocharged, like 4-cylinder turbocharged V6, like they're doing away with the V8. But Americans like they raw power. Pause.
I like them both. Like I like EVs, I like all of that stuff, but I think it's a lot of propaganda that's always pushed on a regular basis.
Yeah. So. Shout out to Miss Blackwell. She's the one that tells us propaganda and what all that stuff means.
Who is Miss Blackwell?
It was my U.S. history.
How easy do y'all think that it is for people to not be able to tell the difference between propaganda and if people like? How easy do y'all think that people think that stuff is really naturally being pushed out to the public versus versus something that's really being propagandized towards people?
I don't think most people care. And they just take most things for face value and they don't do their own research.
I think it's easy. I mean, I would say that even the news itself pushes a lot of propaganda with stuff, and a lot of people watch the news and believe everything that's pushed out to them. So I think it's fairly easy to believe.
To believe that whatever it is pushed to people.
Mm-hmm.
We're going through that where I live right now. I told you last week, like there was like a gang shooting in like at the White Lake, and the first thing the mayor said was, "This is a safe place. This doesn't happen here." Like, but it does though. Like I get it, and they just kind of like make a narrative around what they want this incident to be and act like it wasn't as bad as it was, type of thing, and it's fake. Especially when you know people that was there and you hear their stories, as opposed to what the officials are telling you is totally different.
You're muted.
No, I said I think everything is propaganda now.
Everything? You think so?
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Every single
I think
thing.
it always has been.
Yeah, it's more. It's like, more. It's easier to push out now though with social media though.
Facts.
True.
Even this war is propaganda. Like Trump will say something, and then Iran will be like, "Nah, nigga, we didn't say it." Like they
that's
just
like ever since war,
nigga, we killed 10 people. Nah, nigga, we killed 1,000. Like, yeah, this war is weird.
What was you about to say, Molly?
No, I think propaganda has. I feel like if you're trying to sway people in one direction or another, it's propaganda. Like to be honest, and I'm kind of shocked that California is holding her accountable because I don't even know what this country is anymore. It's a lot of Chinese in California, a whole lot. They're continuing to like buy up land here in America.
Yes, you're right.
And it's like, duh, they're like, why wouldn't you? I feel like, of course, they're spies. China is so different than over here. I feel like you almost probably have to be a spy. And then they do come over here for whatever reasons. But I don't know. I guess I'm just so confused
I
at this point.
realized that Chinese had pretty much ran California, specifically San Diego, when I went to the banks. And it didn't matter what bank I went to or what branch I went to. Here, in most areas, the branches have pretty much just English, and then they may have like, you know how the deposit slips, the withdrawal or deposit slips, it usually will have like a smaller version of it. It might be that shit is in Mandarin. It's in Mandarin in San Diego, and a lot of the branches is in Mandarin. Like it'll be in English and Mandarin, and then if you look at the tellers, Most of the tellers are bilingual. They'll speak Mandarin and they'll speak English. And it's a lot of Asian and Chinese customers that was over there. They be running San Diego, boy.
I can't say nothing. I got a Mandarin tattoo. Shout out to the Chinese.
You don't even know what that says, bro.
Yes, I had a Chinese. It was kind of racist. I had like a Chinese woman. Like I was like, "What does this say?" She's like, "That says this. That says this." And I was like, "All right."
You need to get the translator app and take a picture and then see if your tattoo actually says what you thought it said.
All right, bet.
Because we got the technology now. So, yeah, it's interesting the type of propaganda that's I think that's being pushed.
So I'm not familiar with what is going on with this lady. What was she pushing? Like I kind of
So basically it was like I could pull up a different video for you, but like here, let me just pull it up real quick. It was almost like, you know, China would tell her to say, oh no, this city is safe, or you know, they didn't do this thing.
Just lies.
You know what I'm saying? They will be pushing it through whatever media site that she supposedly owned, and then it just went from there. You know what I'm saying? So
I think China and America are like, I think they're in bed with each other anyway. So I think I don't know. I think
we
this
can
is
be
for
in bed
show.
with China while we bombing Iran. Them niggas is best friends.
We are though. We are in bed with China. For one, the majority of our goods come from China.
let me see
How are
if
we not
I
in bed
can
with
give
them?
you a different view of it. I'm gonna give you a different view of it.
Admitted to spreading propaganda on behalf of the Chinese government. Eileen Wang agreed to a plea bargain just 3 months after became mayor of Arcadia. Nicole Skanga is following this. Nicole, so let me get this straight. The FBI accuses her of working with Chinese agents?
That's right, Nate. Good morning. Eileen Wang agreed last month to plead guilty to one felony count after admitting she promoted interests for the People's Republic of China through propaganda efforts. Yesterday, prosecutors unsealed the filing, and city officials say Wang officially resigned as mayor of Arcadia.
Hello, everyone. When Eileen Wang was campaigning to join Arcadia City Council, the U.S. Justice Department says the now mayor was acting as an illegal agent of the People's Republic of China. Prosecutors say between 2020 and 2022, the 58-year-old and her former fiancé operated a website called U.S. News Center that looked like a legitimate outlet for the local Chinese American community. Wang admitted she received directives through the messaging app WeChat from Chinese government officials, posting pre-written articles denying human rights abuses in China and reporting to her handlers on how many people viewed them.
So that's some of the stuff, for example, and then it goes into more of the documents. I'll play a little bit more.
In one case, a Chinese official sent Wang an article saying in part, there is no genocide in Xinjiang. There is no such thing as forced labor in any production activity, including cotton production.
So there you go. There's some.
Why? That's just weird. Like, why do they care that we care?
Well, it wasn't us. It's promoted to the people that's Asian here in the United States of America, specifically.
I get that, but why do we care? Like, I don't get what's the most
have you ever seen any of the videos of a lot of these influencers? I think a lot of the influencers are getting paid from China also. Have you seen some of these videos from influencers, not only promoting cars, but they promote it like it'll be something like China is living in 2056. Have you seen any of that stuff? Here, I'll pull it up for you, because I know you may not be familiar.
My algorithm is kind of ghetto right now.
I thought you said you don't catch that type of stuff.
No, I've been reading about like all these people, what they call them, tarantula heads.
I don't know nothing about that.
There you go. Hold on. I got you.
You like living in China. This is China. I'm in Chongqing, China. Okay, they look like they're living in 3030. This is how they treat black people. This is my man right here treating us like a celebrity. Okay, look at the streets, clean. Not a piece of trash in sight. Not a potato chip bag.
You ain't never seen none of these type of videos?
I think me and you, we reviewed one before, but that's the tarantula heads. I saw that. It's
super chat. Super chat. Please, super chats. Please put this behind us.
But my point is that I think that a lot of this stuff is propaganda. I think these people are getting paid when they push that type of content.
Yeah, I thought that was AI because I did see that video of that girl. That looked like an AI video to me. That was a real video? Like she was really in China?
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
I always wonder, like what it's like elsewhere. I know they like black people. Like most countries like other people. Like they think you're cool if you look different than them.
Bro, you can travel. You in particular can travel anywhere you want to, bro.
I know. I'd rather you do it.
I'd
rather you do it and you just post videos. I don't want to do it. I don't like generally. I don't like people. Like I'm an introvert, but when I have to talk, I will. Like I don't want to have to get on a plane and talk to people, and I don't want to have to like navigate through life and be nice to people. So I'd rather just not go anywhere.
What are you, a Gen Zer nigga?
So many valuable lessons you could be missing out on and experiences. That's unfortunate.
I don't think I have to leave like in real time. I can like tell I'm like becoming a different person.
You becoming Clint Eastwood on where he was telling them people to get off his lawn.
Gran Torino.
You become a Clint Eastwood on Gran Torino, bro.
Yeah, I can see that. I just want people to be nice and act right. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll say this about the things about China that are projected to us. I don't think they're true. I think a lot of things that we think that happen in China aren't the way that they are. And I think that's why people put out those videos, because they go over there and they have a totally different experience. And so they want to show folks. I don't think it's propaganda at all. I know somebody who went over there and it was like, man, they loved it and they didn't want to come back. So
I hear that too sometime. Like they love the whole everything about it, the 15-minute cities and everything. Like everything's so close. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'll tell you.
All I hear is like bad stuff about China and like bad how like they treat their people. I don't really hear good things about China.
That's propaganda.
Only thing good I hear about China is that they're smart, but then I hear
just like
they're Olympic athletes and how they're treated and stuff like that.
So the thing is, like, everything is marketing, especially when it comes to countries and all this shit, because everybody wants to be better than everyone else. And everybody wants to market as if, oh, our country is better than yours. So it's all marketing. Like they market. The whole problem with America is that they market it as this is the free world. This is the welding pot, the melting pot, excuse me, where everybody comes together and they live joyously. And it's not true, and it's part of our problem. So everybody's doing marketing. Well, give me 1 second. Everybody's doing marketing because they want to project a certain image of their country. It's just like I said, it's just like America. So I think everything can be considered propaganda. I think Molly said that earlier. What was you about to ask me?
What's the difference between marketing and propaganda, in your opinion?
Propaganda is more so, there might not be any truth to it. There might be very little truth to it, but you want to push it a certain way. And it could also be something that's completely true, but you want to push against it. So I think it's a polarizing effect. And marketing is more so a strategy of exactities, what you want the narrative to be.
The one thing about China It's a lot of different opinions and stuff, but the one thing I know for sure, and I know somebody that actually went over there, studied abroad, the whole 9 yards. Um, they are very vigilant on making sure that certain things come out on social media or certain things don't come out, whether it be an email. Like I remember she used to tell me that um when she would send an email, it would take some time to process for it to filter through, and then it would be sent out to make sure that there was nothing that was being communicated that was against the Chinese government or against anything. And the level of censorship there is insane. Like they can't just say anything that they want to say on social media. They can't communicate and have conversations like we can on social media. And whatever we think is censorship is times 1 million over there. So, you know, if you're looking at it from the lens of freedom of speech or whatever, right? And we fight vigilantly for our First Amendment rights and things like that. You're not getting that there.
Yeah.
So it really, I think it's a trade-off for whatever you want. It's a give and take. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you think it makes sense, it may not make sense depending on what you value. For me, it's a lot of people that didn't like what was happening during the pandemic as far as being told what to do when they can and can't go outside, how they had to be 6 feet, when you had to wear a mask or whatever, so on and so forth. You do what the fuck you told over there, depending on the circumstance.
Oh, you out of there. Facts. That's sad. But appreciate all your products and all your goods and services. Trying to keep it up.
Q said he gonna turn a new leaf today.
Yeah, heck no, that stuff is cheap.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Chinese motorcycle parts might get you killed, but don't do that. Yeah, it's cheap. It's cheaply made, just like Molly said.
Well, let me spin the block real quick. I got a question for y'all. While we on California, Chinese politics, all of this other type of stuff. We're not gonna go into Chinese politics, but I do want to get y'all thoughts on this whole situation.
A dystopian scene playing out in this viral AI-generated video that's adding fuel to an already fiery race for the next mayor of Los Angeles. It depicts a burning Hollywood sign and Republican mayoral candidate Spencer Pratt, a former reality TV star, as a Batman-like character. While his Democratic foes hosting a lavish dinner are portrayed in an unflattering light, to say the least. Democratic incumbent Mayor Karen Bass looks like the Joker. Democratic challenger Nithya Raman as a puppet.
Let's move the drug addicts closer.
And California Governor Gavin Newsom as royalty.
There's homeless drug addicts in front of the schools. My children aren't safe.
Look, if you were a transgender migrant, other celebrities also making appearances. The political parody racking up millions of views online. And if you think it's a glimpse into the future of political messaging, welcome to 2026. It's now. Even former Florida Governor Jeb Bush calling it maybe the best political ad of the year. But it's not clear this is exactly a political ad. It was made by Menace Studio, a production company that says it's pioneering synthetic images. The founder posting the evening of May 4th, quote, "I think I have to make a Spencer Pratt ad," and then dropping this video the next morning, perhaps a sign of how quickly such content can be produced. Neither the company nor the Pratt campaign responded to our request for comment on who paid for or commissioned the work.
So the question that I have for y'all is two-part. A, do y'all think that the ad is dope, or is it problematic? And B, do you think that Spencer Pratt will actually win mayor in Los Angeles? Now, remember, Spencer Pratt was formerly on the Hills. His house burned down over in California during the California fires. And, he's recently did a debate with Karen Bass, the mayor of Los Angeles, the current mayor, the incumbent mayor of Los Angeles, to where they saying that he handily beat her and thrashed her in a debate. And a lot of people are saying that he has a strong chance of being able to win to become mayor of Los Angeles. What do y'all think about that?
Yes and yes. I think that the ad was pretty dope. It was funny and it seemed like he was on point, to be honest. And I've always liked Spencer. And I think that he's been I remember when the fires first happened, he was speaking on it, speaking on like the fires and trying to run and all of that. And I think he has a good shot. He seems like he's really invested in it. And I think, can it get any worse than her? So
what they got to lose?
No, seriously. So I think he has a good chance.
I think he has a good chance. I don't know. California's so weird over there.
Yeah, California's just, I mean, unfortunately.
Just look at their
I don't know.
governors.
What's he
Like
running as a
Arnold
Republican?
Schwarzenegger was their governor, so why
He
can't
was.
homeboy from Laguna Beach be their governor?
What's wrong with Arnold Schwarzenegger? He's a good.
I'm not saying there's
He's an
anything wrong
actor.
with him. I'm just like, he's an actor like Spencer. Like, he's a reality star. It's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
And
we've
plus he
had
was in his
actors
early-
as presidents
he was a
before too.
teenager.
well, that's my point, that he would probably get elected.
Yeah, Spencer was he was a teenager when he was on Laguna Beach. So in the hills, like he was young. And I think now, I don't know, like I've seen things of him since he's been an adult, married, kids, all of that. He seems very invested. So, I mean,
Our president is a businessman with a supermodel wife. So yes, Spencer
who
can
also
get
had a
elected.
show. So,
Should people be held accountable for what their past look like or how they
Yes.
market themselves in the past?
Yes, 1000%.
Why?
Because that's like, at your core, that's probably who you are. Like, maybe you can mask it, but like probably that's who you are. All that nonsense. He cheated. What's her name? Like, badly on the show. It's kind of weird that I watch the fucking show, but he's an asshole. Fucking watch Laguna Beach all the seasons in the fucking hills. He's an asshole.
I mean, I think that it can be, this is the thing. I tell people all the time, like, I'm everything, right? So I feel like when I'm young, I might have been a certain way. As I get older, I might not be that way anymore. I think it's okay to elevate. I think it's okay to be one way at one point in your life, and then you might outgrow that. So to say, can we hold people accountable for their past? I think that we can recognize somebody's past, but does that mean that that's who they always will be? I don't think that that's I don't think that that's who someone will always be in life. No. But in this instance, yes, he was a reality star, but again, he was also a teenager. That's like saying you can't become an adult because you did certain things as a teenager. I don't think that makes sense. So I think we should start recognizing people for where they are today, opposed to always judging them for their past or holding them to their past, should I say.
Okay, answer this, Anton. I'm dating this girl for 20 years. I cheated on her in year 3, but we 20 years deep. Does she leave?
I'm sorry, what's the last part?
Do you think it's okay to leave?
For the guy to leave?
Either for someone to leave, you've been 20 years deep and you got caught the 20th year to something you did the 3rd year.
How you get caught?
Because I got a video on my phone with a date.
Well, see, how you got caught matters.
Okay.
I think that you got to forget that, bro.
No, I'm just like, I'm thinking in my head, like, what we're thinking. Like,
she got to forgive
past,
that. She got to forgive that. That's 3
out of 20.
I think you should go down with the lie on that one. I'm keeping 100 with you, bro. I think you should go down with the lie on that one. I don't think you should. It's so much time
your way out of a video.
No. Because the video. First of all, it shouldn't even be a timestamp on that video. That's
right.
How's that? Like, they didn't even have timestamps back then. First of all, and secondly, that video was from before I even got with you, girl. That video was before I got with you, man. You gotta take that to the bank, bro. After like 5 to 7 years, it didn't happen.
So your past doesn't matter. The past has
no. I mean, the past matters, but
statute of limitations on
past actions with changed behavior should be.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
What's the word that I'm looking for? It should be
It's like you got equity.
No.
You got
What's the
17 years
word?
of
It should
equity.
be expunged from your record.
I get it. Because
If you've been consistently good for a certain number of time, and you haven't gotten any trouble, it should be expunged, and I think it should be a statute of limitations depending on what the offense is.
I think a woman would say, "I can't trust you," even though you've been trusting me for 17 years. That's what they would say. I can't.
I think you should have things that's expunged from your record.
Yeah, I agree.
I know guys that may have did some crazy shit early in their relationship when we was much. Listen, when we were younger, and we was homies, they may have, you know what I'm saying, did some crazy shit. Here's the thing though. They've been on dad mode, focus on their shit for the past 15 years though.
Yeah.
I'm being honest to God true. For the past 15 years, nigga, you can't get them to even look outside. They've been locked in, no problems, no issues, dedicated, ain't got no trouble, ain't even looking for trouble. And I don't think you should hold them accountable for what happened more than 15 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. People that was at a point in time in their life where they might have been doing that, and then they elevated, and now they're not. You know what I mean? So
you talking about anything?
I think that's a good point. Like change behavior has to happen in order to kind of overlook. You know what I mean? A past. Like if you're still doing it, then that to me makes a huge difference. But if
honestly, like they are truly a completely different person.
Are you talking about anything should be expunged?
Well, you got to be specific, Slimmy.
Because I don't think pedophilia should be wiped off nothing.
Nah, that's different. I'm talking about like regular relationship shit. Like, oh man, he got some head or some shit like that. I ain't talking about like no crazy. I ain't talking about no crimes. I'm not talking about illegal things. I'm talking about like relationship.
Oh, like
you
you talking about like you cheated?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's why I asked. That's why I was kind of like in a fog.
Yeah,
that's
I'm talking about
like, what are y'all talking about?
Regular relationships.
Oh, you're not saying expunged for real. You just saying things.
No, I'm using that as
clean.
Yeah, I'm using it as a figurative.
Oh yeah. I agree. Yeah. You got some head in the car by some bimbo. Yeah, man, that was some years ago. Yeah. Wipe the slate, clean this over. Not if you're a woman though.
Probably just don't tell her.
If you gave some head to Tito, nothing is forgiven ever. You can't do that.
Do you agree with that, Ms. Sanchez?
I got a question for Quentin. So she saw the video, right?
This is
what you're saying?
This isn't real life. This was just
okay. I get that, but did she see the video?
Yeah, with the date in the head.
You do know, friend to friend, that you could change those dates and locations, right?
It was just I don't need to do any of this. Like I'm fine. It was hypothetical for Anton. We're talking about people's past and doesn't matter. So I propose.
Well, hold on. Let's mind something out.
Ah, shit.
No, I'm not talking about with that. I'm saying
block party.
You all think that it's unfair what Slimmy just said, that you can't let it go for the woman, but the guy, you gotta let that shit go.
No,
I'm not letting that go.
I've done stuff in my past that if I told people, they would probably be like, gotta watch you.
Well, wait, Molly, you said you're not letting them go.
I think it's different for women and men.
Why you not letting them go, Molly?
Just don't tell me. Well, in this scenario, if you're keeping videos, why they there?
Right.
Still? And especially if it happened before me, why is it there?
No. Why you not letting nothing go?
Oh, well, no, because it's leverage. I shouldn't have to let it go because you shouldn't have told me. I shouldn't have found out. Like you should have been that good to where I never found out to begin with. I'm not gonna let anything go because I could use it as leverage. You might do it again for all I know, so I got to use that as leverage. It's just leverage.
So when a woman says, I want to just be, closer. Let's be honest with each other. Are y'all basically saying don't?
I'm saying lie. Yes.
I'm saying put a mix in there. Don't tell me some stuff that you did while you were messing with me now.
Put a mix
I
in it.
wouldn't care.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
like
care.
I gotta run downstairs really quick. I'm gonna be right back.
Like I don't know, if I seen something, if we're together, what would you say, like 20, he said like 20 years in, 3 years into the relationship, I see something on, first of all, I really don't know why people hold video for 17 years. That's crazy. But nonetheless, if I see it in your phone, and granted we were together at the time, but we've spent 17 years together and I haven't found or seen anything, I don't think I would care about that. Like, I'll just be like, I would probably like say something like, oh, for real? Like, laugh about it. But I'm not about to, I'm very big on like what keeps me peaceful. So for me, I'm like, I'm not gonna trip over certain things that, you know what I mean? Like
especially
that.
if y'all started young too. Like, what if y'all were like early 20s or getting out of high school, and it was
Well,
something that
yeah,
he
okay.
did,
That's what I'm
in
saying,
his
yeah.
younger days, and he didn't know any better. It's just like, okay, you got that one.
But he's been doing good.
Don't let it happen
then.
again.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't see, and maybe
doing
that's
well.
a problem. I don't be tripping about a lot of stuff. Maybe that is a problem. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. But a lot of stuff I just don't trip about. But 17 years ago, I'm not tripping about that. If anything, I'll probably laugh. Like, delete this raggedy video. Like,
right. First, I want to see. Like, let me see. Did she even have anything on me? No, I'm just,
right.
like,
I'll probably
that
start
kind of
laughing.
petty. Like, let me see if this heifer had anything on me, because I know my moves, baby.
Hey, I might get mad, like especially if she don't like look all that good. Like
he
But
might not have
this
looked
what
all
you
that good.
settling for?
You're gonna be even more mad if she looked better.
No.
No, you won't.
No.
If you cheat on me with a
that's
booger
cool.
wolf, that's a problem.
If you
Like, what is
cheating
really
with a booger,
happening?
that's offensive. That's gonna hurt
No,
my
you
soul.
can't. You can't never downgrade. You gotta always go up. But if you go up too high, and
you didn't
come on
invite
now,
me, I'm
tell the
just
truth.
kidding.
Tell the
Or
truth.
am I?
You already know that's gonna be
I mean,
even
how
more of
high
a
can he
violation.
go? Like, I mean,
If it's
not like men. The average man is pulling supermodels all day. Most of them are with normal women.
But if it is a supermodel,
But if you downgrading down here and she like a booger wolf,
no, I'm asking you, if it is a supermodel, is she cold as fuck? You just gonna is it?
well, that's different. You had an opportunity you would never
get.
get.
I'm like, okay, I get it. I can
Okay,
see
so
why
what if it's 4 or 5 of them? 4 or
Then you're
5
just a
cold.
cheater, and now I gotta start
Nah.
charging you. That's what
Charging?
you doing. What we doing here? I'm not asking for enough money if you can just afford to keep cheating and cheating.
Well, wait, it's a price? Close your mouth.
After 20 years and it happened 5 times, yeah, it gotta be a price.
That's crazy.
It gotta be some consequences because you're gonna keep doing it. This is
Oh, you saying the
habit.
consequences is a price, is a price tag.
An uncomfortable price tag, yes. Because men are very attached to their resources. Yes.
So you
More
saying
than men are
like
attached more to resources, their resources than they
$50K
are
a body.
to women. Huh?
$50K a body.
I mean, that's like he'd have to be like super rich.
No, I'm just saying though, that like you talking along those lines, like it's gonna cost you for each body.
Well, whatever he can afford, it would depend on the guy. You can't be unrealistic. You might as well just leave.
Is it easy for men nowadays to like, and I've always wanted to ask this. So is it easy for men to, say for instance, you're in a relationship. Is it easy for you to step outside of your relationship with another woman without having to spend money on another woman? Like whether it's like take her on a date, buy her some food, because I feel like nowadays a lot of women want something in return for you, you know what I'm saying, getting something from them sexually. So it's kind of like, do you have to invest money into a woman to even cheat on them nowadays? Or are there still women out there that'll just like sleep with you, even knowing that you're in a relationship without even wanting anything? Does that make sense?
It just depends on the whore.
I
mean,
because I was always wondering.
Every woman isn't the same. Every woman's barrier to entry is not the same. All boxes not created equal, and women move like that. And
but I feel like a lot
that.
of women want something in return for set. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, I just feel like a lot of women like, oh no, you got to take me to dinner. You got to do something in order to get. Like it doesn't seem as easy as it used to. Is my point. So I feel like
they say it's wrong when
don't
women
be
are
fooled.
easy. They don't like that.
Don't be fooled.
I was watching this interview with this girl. I think her name is Megan. She used to be on the Housewives. And that dude asked her, was like, when do you feel like a man should start like paying your bills? And she said after 3 months, he should be offering to pay her rent. And her rent's
3
almost
months.
$4,000.
That's a long time.
Man, these hoes crazy.
Not that's a long time. And she said her rent was like $4,000 or something like that.
You got some men that's ready to pay it as
3
soon
months.
as they get a
3
conversation.
months on paying your bills.
Well, she said it's not required, but if he would offer, she would not take. You mean turn it down? But I'm just like, after
She ain't gonna never turn it down. The fuck?
Of
She
course she's
lying.
not.
She's lying. 3 months is a lie. She gonna take it right away. Like, who's she fooling? She's lying. Like, all them hoes lie, man. You can't trust none of them hoes get paid to be around people they don't like for the majority of their days in a year. Like, you can't trust none of them hoes. Nothing that comes out their mouth is the truth. Their whole life is a lie while they on the show. So nothing that comes out their mouth could ever be the truth.
You're right, because I did some digging on some of those housewives and they fraud scandals. They were getting in trouble for
But
it.
here's my thing. Once he starts paying that, he's gonna want to have access to your home anytime he wants to. Probably want a key. I'm paying that whole $4,000. I need my key and the garage door opener.
So and pop up whenever you want to.
No, that's the thing, though, man. Like this is the thing. Men got to start moving different, because if she's saying that 3 months, you could be paying all my. Did she say all her bills or just some?
Her rent, which was $4,000.
Man, that whole done, man. Like that's insane. After 3 months, I don't even want to have access to you that much, because I don't want you around that much, because you clearly don't have the capacity to be with somebody that's authentic. Everything that you do is going to be transactional. I don't want to have nothing to do with a woman like that.
What you gotta think? She used to dating basketball players. I can't remember which one she dated, but it
don't matter.
What they was doing for her.
They be
It don't matter.
yeah.
It don't matter. Like it. And this is the problem, man.
Blame the men, because they be the ones getting us used to all these things.
Yeah, you're right.
What you mean?
Yeah, you're right. This is why I say the suckers and the simps, they gonna always fuck up for people who want to actually build something authentic. And that goes for men and women. Like, if you want to build something authentic, you can't when there's people doing shit like this, like saying they're gonna pay your rent after 3 months. That's insane. Why would like, what have we done? What have we done that I owe you that? You gave me
some women don't want to build.
And that's my point. That's my point. Everything in this world is based on materialistic shit. Everything how everybody moves now is materialistic or it's transactional. And that's it. Nobody is for real.
We can't say nobody. That's a big, like, I think when we have these conversations, we need to speak in general. Because, like, I've dated tons of women and ain't nobody like requested or like demanded any sort of income or money from me. Like, we vibe, we have sex, we go eat. If birthdays come up, I get normal birthday shit. If Christmas come up, I give you normal. Like, it ain't nothing like, I mean, I ain't paying no bills. I'm not doing nothing. The most thing you're gonna get at me is some presents and some dinners. Like, I don't know where these women are, like, in the world. Like, maybe not in Oklahoma.
Big cities.
Big city, yeah.
Well,
but like, men need to operate like in the mindset, like, men have to earn attention. Like, women just like have so much of it, they gotta like filter it. Because y'all niggas got.
Man, some of these hoes get no fucking attention. They invisible, bro.
They all get attention. That's crazy. All women get attention, and they just They have to filter it. We have to earn our attention, and women have to filter it. It's the truth.
Oh, dog, that's not true, dog. It's women. Man, listen. If
all
you were
women
right,
get attention, even
no,
fat
they
women.
don't. Quinn, if you were right, there would be no homeless women. There would be no nerdy ass women. Wait. No, you're wrong. There would be no nerdy ass women riding the bus every motherfucking day trying to get to where they gotta go. You're not telling the truth. It's too many women that are homeless and have nobody that gives a fuck about them. You're wrong. You're wrong, dog. I'm just being honest. It is men and women that they just don't get a fucking attention. They're fucking invisible to the rest of the world.
Molly, what is you cracking up at?
I got a visual when Slimmy was explaining.
Listen, it's bad. It's bad. Like I'm not saying that people. I think people need to go outside. That's what
Are those homeless women on drugs? Or are they just like regular, like actual just regular women?
I won't be able to tell you that because to me,
y'all suffer from pretty.
It's gonna sound bad. It's gonna sound bad. I'm starting to feel like a lot of homeless people are fucking junkies. Like, I'm starting to feel like I just see some really crazy trends, like in like movements from people, and you could tell that they homeless. Like, I mean, they be jerky, they be scratching, like they be jittery. It is, man. It's sad, man. It's sad, and I'm not joking around. I'm not playing. I'm not trolling. It is fucked up out here. This isn't a place with a big homeless community like that. So imagine somewhere with a massive homeless community.
LA.
I think having the mindset that women don't get this much attention is what leaves men in bad situations, because most men are competing for women's attention. They don't even know it.
No, say that again. Hold on, say that again.
Most men are competing for women's attention.
No, the first part. I didn't.
You got like 4 or 5 threads of dudes. She just text them back, and you think you're the only one.
No, I never think I'm the only one. That's the problem. You're never the only one.
Because they get all they need is a phone. They got all the attention they want in their hand.
Yeah, you're never the only one. That's the thing.
I kind of do agree with Quentin to a degree, because I think a lot of women, and it's just my opinion, I think most of us women are like what I would say average, meaning like there's only a certain amount of beautiful women in the world. You know what I mean? Like not every woman is beautiful, but majority of the average women, we can pull dudes who are not average, like financially wise, or there are women who I've seen women who were larger or like on the heavy side who weren't that attractive, and they're pulling dudes who got it like that. So I don't know. I feel like women, we are born with our value, meaning
you're wrong, Britt. You're wrong.
I'm telling you what I've seen. I'm not saying it's 100%.
Yeah,
of all
you
women.
looking at it. You got the aesthetic. You got the big forehead. Niggas like that shit.
I'm not beautiful.
Like
I'm
like
not that
Rihanna. Like you got the forehead, eyes is a little slanted a little bit. So you know what I'm saying. You might get away with saying, "Oh, you know, I got a little Asian in my family." You got the decent, you got the decent hair, all of that stuff. So you can't relate.
I'm not talking about me.
What other eyes can you see it from?
But see, this is the thing. I think I'm very average, and I'm okay with that. I'm talking about I've seen women who, to men, would say are below
women every day that get no motion. None.
I'm not saying
now, when I say none, I'm
saying they could though. I think that they could though. They might not.
I'm telling you,
mm-hmm.
There are some women that get no motion.
But then there's dudes.
Y'all to think that every single girl get attention, you're wrong.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying every woman gets attention. What I'm saying is I think, put it like this: she can be. I've seen women who have handicaps, like who be pregnant, who be getting men. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that every woman.
What kind of handicap? Tell me that, because there's a lot of different handicaps.
Nah, they don't be having no legs.
Like
or arms.
Challenged, like to where you can physically tell there's something off with them, and they be having men and they be having children. So
My bad, no, I see it. Ain't that this one girl? I mean, man, this one girl, man, bro, it's a dude that follow this one girl around in this wheelchair. Man, she be getting on. Man, she be paying his way. It is insane. I gotta let the ramp down for her to get on. She roll up the ramp. He standing there and wait. He walk right by me. Every time he do the same thing, I'll be like, yo, what's up? He be like, man, no, oh, she gonna pay for me. She gonna pay for me. He go and get her phone.
Nigga, that's crazy. That's crazy.
He in survival mode.
If you have a good heart, most men should be able to find something good in most women.
Bro, no, man.
Bro, wait a minute, but he
only
hitting it with no legs.
He got one.
It's okay. You don't need legs.
Could you imagine what it's like to? Did you imagine what it's like to do a girl with no legs?
Yeah, it's easier. That's less things in the way.
Easier,
bro.
You would hit a girl with no legs?
Yes, if she's pretty. If she's
I went
pretty.
to a strip club here in Michigan. It was a stripper with one arm. The man was cashing her out.
I did a girl with 2 boobs, 1 boob, and no boobs because she was going through breast cancer. So
no, bro.
I did. Like,
what kind of desperation mode was you in?
Man, like
hey,
amputees.
I had already been having sex with her, and then I wasn't gonna leave her because she got breast cancer.
Wait, no, forget that part. You would do a chick with no legs?
Yeah.
I have no legs. No legs.
I mean, midgets to me, like they have very small legs, so kind of hard.
Why would you do it to a girl with no legs, bro?
If she had like pretty face and like nice breast.
But how would you do it?
Just the same way, just legs would be this way.
Little nubs would be up in the air.
How do you hit it from the back?
Like pillows. They have like pillows.
Oh my god.
Put it on a pillow.
Quentin.
That's so rude. So rude. That's rude.
Wait, no. You said you would hit it like a pillow?
Like you put a pillow, they have like sex pillows, and you put the girl's like pelvis like right there. And...
Y'all are so.
Don't shake your head at me before I say your real name.
Don't say my real name.
You nigga. I always called you by your first name.
Stop doing that.
You know what's going on over here. Don't play
I'm
like
saying that's crazy. Well, how could you even imagine yourself doing that?
If she had like a good soul.
What the fuck?
Gotta pick her up and put her on the bed.
Like girls be like, if you like meet like a real super sweet girl, like I'm going. Like I don't really care what you look like, but if you're like super sweet.
I've seen that on TV before though. It was a lady. I don't think she had legs and she was pregnant.
I talked to this girl on my Instagram for like maybe like 2 years. And then she was like, I said, what you doing tonight? And she invited me over. And before she gave me the address, she said, just to let you know I'm fat. But she's been like super sweet. So I'll win anyway.
It's like a deformed guy. He has a wife and kids, and he's like super deformed. I think his arm is short. I don't remember.
No, it's them
like
two that's on my
content creator or
timeline on
something.
TikTok. They both in wheelchairs. They just had a baby, but she got the same disease.
It's okay. They're really strong in their upper body.
She showed a video of them twerking. She was twerking on her dude in the wheelchair. I guess she climbs on top of him in the wheelchair and gets it popping. That's the only way
I got to see in like real life how amazing humans were when I went to a volleyball tournament and they have like disability. It was like USA versus Japan, and they're playing volleyball sitting down. because they all had like missing legs, missing arms, like they were all disabled. And I was
I'll
like,
be
man,
watching stuff like that too.
Man, how you play volleyball with no leg, with no arms?
Just arms, nigga.
They
You got
modify
a
it.
nub, nigga. You made this nigga had like a metal prosthetic, nigga. He was like spiking the ball and shit.
No, bro, that's unfair. That's unfair advantage. You
Or when
can't
the
have
men
no
in
metal
wheelchairs
arms.
play basketball.
Them niggas was balling out, nigga. Sit
That's-
down, nigga.
No, I'm not wrong. Quentin is the wrong one.
What you mean? Dude, I have like the kindest heart on this panel.
What's that movie, Slimmy, where the girl took her leg off and was hopping
Don't
around?
roll your eyes at me, Molly. I show people all. I'm understanding. I show grace. I show empathy. I show sympathy, and I don't judge most people. I've probably done something worse.
When I
Okay,
was you're busy, Quentin, and she took one of her legs off, you'll still be down, and you didn't know.
Yes, it still gets wet, and she's pretty. Yes.
Okay, so hold on, bro. Here's the real
Like
question.
Deuce Bigelow.
Facts.
Here's the question. What won't you do, nigga?
I don't like guys.
No, I'm talking about to a chick.
I'm pretty much down for anything.
What if she an elf?
That's fine.
An elf? What'd you say?
A midget.
Long as it's clean and it don't got nothing.
If she a midget,
that's fine. I'll pick.
Oh,
that's
midgets
fine.
be getting it in.
That's just a short girl. Miss Sanchez is a midget.
Well, I'm taller than Brittany, so and she is now the panel midget.
Nigga, no women soldier, my nigga. No women soldier over here.
Wait. What if she ain't no legs or arms?
There's a woman on.
That's abusive. Like, ugh.
I would have to have like a long conversation, like with her, if she was okay with it.
What
What if
about
she had
remember
no
those
legs and no
women that are-
arms? Would you hit it? So if she says she
had
was okay, would you hit it?
If she had like a pretty face and like nice breasts and like super sweet, yes.
But no arms and no legs.
Yes, I would feel like they need love too.
Do you guys remember that those two twin sisters? They're like conjointed at like the head.
Why you
Yes.
changing it?
And they got
They-
married. Or
They need
one of
love
them.
too.
But no. What I'm saying is, I think technically one of them got married, but they're literally conjoined at the head. So
And they feel the sex separate. They said. I remember them talking about that. When they have sex, they feel it separately.
How would
It's
they
two
know?
dudes, and one of them was gay.
yeah, I'm like, that's the interesting.
I don't know.
What if they wait? How do they know that they feel it separately?
Because they had that conversation, like you feel it down there, and you got two different brains, so you feel the sex separate.
But how? Because they haven't been with a guy.
They have. Someone's married or something. Yeah, they have. They talked about it.
Ugh.
That would just be weird that the guy would want to marry. I mean, not to say that people shouldn't want or need love, but
Like if you don't really judge people and you have empathy, like do they not deserve to be loved just because they're conjoined twins? Like that's kind of
no. That's why I said I can understand them wanting someone to be with, but I think from the seeing a man say
It's crazy, nigga.
he's comfortable marrying or even being with the woman who her sister is connected at the head and she's always there. Like I would
If
think
you
that
get a
for men-
guy that's in that type of situation, do a very deep background check on that nigga.
That's what I'm saying. I would
You
There's
have to
something
realize,
wrong.
like,
Or maybe he got a bankruptcy and he just in there for the social security check or some dumb shit. Like I know guys that did that shit. They was with a girl because they knew that she was getting a check. So
yeah, I think that would be weird to see a man say, "Oh, you're who I want to." And again, I get them wanting to be with somebody because why wouldn't you? But the man that
somebody
goes
said
for
you
that,
you get double head.
I'm not into threesomes. I wouldn't do
He
that.
said you get double because the chick, the girls that's conjoined.
Yeah, it's like a threesome, and you didn't even mean to.
Yeah, that would be strange. Like, can you go to sleep? Close your eyes. Like, are you about to watch like that?
Or you gotta sit there and hear them grunting and y'all connected.
Yeah.
I need to sleep.
What do you mean? They both get the same feeling.
No, they
Well, I thought
don't.
Queen said they don't.
I don't know.
No, they
How
said
does
they
that?
feel it
Okay,
separate,
in
like,
that situation,
like because it could be grape to one person, another one is pleasurable. Just because
yeah, I was gonna say, how does my body, my choice apply in that?
That's rough.
Now I need to look up. Do they got
How
two
do you
different
say
holes?
keep going off camera? I'm serious.
Yeah, look and see.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
about to
I'm
see if
like,
they
or
got
two
two
different like
vagina
wounds.
holes.
Yeah, I
Because what
think
if
it
they
might
get
be time for some
pregnant?
super chats.
That's a rough
No, I'm
situation.
saying Slimmy, my body, my choice.
Shout out to the twins.
No clue.
What if one of them say, I don't feel like
I
that
think one
tonight?
name was Brittany.
Like I wonder, like, are there like laws
No.
about that? Like, that's kind of
No,
yeah. I feel
So
you,
you
bro.
only need one person's consent to go through with it, because really they
Yeah.
No, but like, how do you know which one is pregnant?
whichever one you didn't like
That's
at the
this
time.
one vagina. I don't.
Wait. You said you didn't like?
That's the one that's not pregnant.
The one with the blonde. I fucked the blonde, not the brunette.
Okay, y'all. So some of them can have separate ones, and some of them can have combined ones. Vagina.
Ugh.
Whoa,
Like four.
whoa, wait.
What is one? What is the one? Like,
wait.
are you talking about
One
vagina?
set
separate
of genitalia is what it says, and then
How
some
does that
have
work?
separate.
It's only two sets of legs.
No, it's one set of
I mean,
legs.
it's one set. It's one set. It's two legs. So how could they have two vaginas?
It's just like you just grew an extra head right here, bro.
No, man, ain't no just like.
You don't grow a head.
No,
I'm
these
just
people
saying
looking
that's
at
what it's
people
like. It's
got
just
their
like you
own
got an
legs.
extra head that just
No.
grew. Like
This is sick.
that's what it looks like. Like,
How
sorry,
we
I don't
get
want to
here?
laugh.
How did we get here?
Oh, no, man.
And try to see what I won't do is how we got here.
As soon as you go down the Quinn rabbit hole, it's gonna get weird.
Don't get real weird.
So, Anton, do you think 3 months is not long enough to pay somebody's rent?
I'm
We
sorry.
were
say
out
that
camera
again.
when we were
How
talking
did
about
we get back
that.
to here? Why you
Wait, I'm sorry.
So
What
he
happened?
wasn't here, and I want to know. So it
No,
was
we
one
don't
of the
need to go back to
basketball
this.
wives, and she said somebody asked
This
her.
is when I just ran downstairs.
Yeah.
Say
And
that
she's
again.
okay, so it's a basketball wife. I think her name is Megan. And she got asked, when do you feel like a man should start taking care of you, basically? And she said after 3 months, he should be offering to pay my rent, which is $4,000.
Was she serious?
Dead serious.
Who are these sucker ass niggas?
That's what I want to know. This is
walking
weird.
around after 3 months after meeting the chick that's paying her fucking rent. Who are you dudes? Because you know what? The
Her
thing that
parents.
makes it confusing is because not only do you exist, but you got money too. So what is like? How did you get money and you became this kind of sucker, bro? I don't understand.
Same thing I asked.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm keeping it a bean tonight. Going forward on May 13th and going forward, I'm keeping it 1,000. All right, 100,000. I understand one-offs, right? When I say a one-off, we in the moment, right? We in the moment. We having a good time. Drinks on me, evening on me, rooms on me, whatever, right? That's a one-off. It's a much now. See, Slimmy different. Slimmy is.
No, I'm agreeing with you. No, I'm agreeing with you.
No, Slimmy is no
That's it.
off.
So the
No.
one-off is we out, we having a good time. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm covering everything. To be a reoccurring situation is problematic. That means
Like
that
going
every
out to eat
single
all the
month,
Oh,
every single month, that's a wife. That's your wife.
I was thinking he wanted just access, but if I'm paying your rent $4,000 a month, I want all access. I want to come in when I want
That's
to
your
come
wife.
in. I want to
That's
keep.
your wife.
I don't need that much access to a bus down.
Well, I don't think she was just saying like a regular. I'm
Well,
saying
because,
she's taking.
like, I think that when you get out of the way, no one's doing that. Like in mass, no one's doing that.
I don't think
Oh,
men
no,
are
no,
paying
they are
rent.
doing it. They're doing it.
In mass, men are paying $4,000 rent.
I didn't say in mass. I
I'm
said
just, that's what I
they
said.
are-
I said in mass, people, men aren't doing it. Was what I said.
Okay,
They're not.
maybe not in mass, but it's happening.
Like there's some one-off suckers that'll do it, but by
No,
and large,
bro,
this
it's
is not real
regular, bro. You don't understand, man. It's real. Look, one of the communities that I think is the most entertaining. Y'all gotta go and check it out. It's called Hotok. All right. I'm telling you, it's called 304 Talk.
I think I saw that before. They were showing you how to clean yourself and stuff. The whole
They do all. They talk about everything. They talk about which cities got the most dudes that they can go and get some money from. who hustling, who being stingy right now. They had these conversations amongst each other. And so, like, it was one girl, and she was like, I don't know why y'all going to this particular city. Because if you go here, and so they be advising each other. Like, and they don't be looking bad. Like, they're not baddies or nothing like that. They just, a lot of them is just basic chicks, but they selling pussy, right?
No, the one chick that you showed us, Anton, she had no business getting paid for sex.
They get paid, dog. They get paid. And here's the thing. I started going through the comments, right? And I click on a profile because it was like this one girl. She was like, girl, I go to whatever city, and I run it up. And she was basically saying, being at the spot and basically, eventually getting paid for selling pussy or whatever she's selling. And so what I realized, though, honestly, is it's a lot of guys out here spending on nothings. On nothings. I ain't even talking about bad chicks. They spending on nothings. These chicks is oh, I know where she said. She said, oh, girl, I cleaned up at the casino. Because it's chicks that'll walk around in any casino in any city, if you there late enough, and they basically like, yo, they ask you, like, you got a room? And niggas be going. Niggas go. They go, bro. They have no problem pulling out they paycheck for that day and paying for pussy. It's wild.
I think the worst thing, like simp thing I've ever done in my life is I bought a girl that wasn't mine because I liked her some shoes, and that's probably about as bad as it got. That was so stupid.
I think we misunderstand the difference between simping and having a good time. Simping is doing something for somebody. Well, I ain't gonna say
she didn't like me, bro. I was trying to get her to like me.
Simping is overly compensating to a woman unnecessarily. It's like you're doing things that you're not supposed to do. You know you're not supposed to do, but you're willing to do it.
For a woman's attention that probably doesn't like you, though, too.
Correct.
Yeah, she don't like you. You really don't stand a chance, but you're doing it anyway.
You can simp for a chick that do like you, though, Slimmy. It's niggas that be overly doing extra shit.
Oh, yeah.
So you can simp for a chick that do like you, too.
Yeah.
No, I mean, buying a chick some shoes, that ain't shit, man.
Okay.
Nigga, my one-offs be out of control.
Well, that was like over 15 years ago, too, so that's all I can afford.
You need to get your spending up, nigga. Time to go shopping.
Well, I'm good now.
No.
She's low maintenance. A little dinner at Chili's, Bricktown Brewery.
No.
I'm flipping the script back.
No,
She
fuck
not
that.
no fucking I eat steak.
We about to go to the next subject, but fuck that, because I know this nigga got a great job and he make a lot of money from me. So nigga, spend that shit. What the fuck is you doing?
No.
Spend
that shit.
Fuck
that.
Spend that
No,
shit.
fuck that. No.
Spend that shit.
No. No, don't spend fucking nothing.
No, nigga, life is short. Go and throw that shit up.
No, life is short. Life is short.
Don't let this
don't
nigga
spend it on no bitches.
Don't let Slimmy stop you from living your life, King.
Nope.
Why they gotta be?
But what if it's his woman?
Nice young ladies.
If it's his woman,
nigga, go spend that.
He didn't say nothing about this. This is his woman. I wouldn't be saying about no bitches.
That's what he's talking about. His woman, not just like a
no. Okay, when I was putting on the headphones,
just spend that shit in general.
Oh, that's totally different. Never mind.
Fuck it.
Disregard what I said.
Spend it, bro.
Most men would rather, instead of paying her bills, will just rather move her in because they already feel like, well, I gotta pay the bills here anyway.
No, that's different. I didn't hear that part.
Like she likes that I do like sweet, thoughtful stuff, not like spending a lot of money.
Nigga, go and spend. Nigga, don't let her lie to you like that.
Chair quenching, that was really
nigga. All women like having a good
in her favorite color.
All women like having
her
a good
favorite
time.
color. Get some chocolate colored strawberries.
Brittany be lying to you. Brittany keep talking this crazy shit.
What I say?
About I just want to be a homebody. You like that lifestyle like everybody else. You ain't no different.
Wait, what? What?
She's like, "Why my catching strays?"
I don't want to do anything. I'm a homebody all the time.
I never said I don't like to have a good time. I never said that. I said that I'm usually I'm a chill person. Would I like to travel and do stuff like that? Of course, but I'm not a I don't know. Like I'm not like a
go ahead,
to do something all the time type of person. And I'm not really like I don't like a lot of material stuff. Like I'm not very materialistic.
That's what she was saying. That's exactly what she was talking about. That shit.
I'm not materialistic. I prefer to like spend money on like more of an experience than on
No,
things.
not you. So I'm talking about getting money spent, not you spending.
Like on me being that someone spending money.
Why you acting crazy? Like,
no, are you talking about like because you said that like I don't like going anywhere. Are you talking about like spending money on me for material stuff or like an experience? Because I prefer an experience.
Both. What do you mean? Who turning either down?
Costs money too. Shit.
But I would prefer an experience. Like if someone was
take
like,
me to Dubai and buy me a purse is what she's saying.
I'm not like a super bad girl. That's what I'm saying. Now shoes cool, but I'm not like a buy me stuff. I'm more of a let's go do something type of person.
Okay. All right.
Like if you're gonna spend money on me, let's do something. That's more so what I'm saying.
All right.
Yeah, I'd rather go somewhere and have like an experience.
Don't make it no better.
Okay, baby girl.
I mean, it can because it's an experience. Like things don't. Y'all don't understand. My life is a little bit.
Well, things don't impress you. I see.
No, that's not impress me much. That's because of how I grew up. So yeah, things don't really impress me. I'm not impressed by things.
What's how you grew up? With a lot of things?
Things don't impress me because I can go to a guy tomorrow and I can't take that stuff with me. I don't care about stuff. I'm more of an experience person. Like, let's spend money on an experience. So things, you know what I mean? They're just not my favorite thing in the world.
Like you want to go to China by yourself?
Huh?
Like go to China by yourself?
I wouldn't want to ever go out of town by myself. I'm not like a let's go out of town, but I don't go out of town by myself. I would have to go with somebody.
Why?
All right.
Because I don't like doing.
Are you codependent?
No, I just like to somebody else. I want to share an experience with someone else.
Hey guys, make sure if y'all ever get into a relationship with Brittany, don't buy her shit. All right.
And you know what's so funny is I'm more of a I'd rather buy you something than you buy me something. Cool. Take me somewhere. That's how I feel.
Fuck that.
Take me somewhere.
Take you where?
We can go wherever. We can go out of town. We can go do something fun. Like it doesn't have to be a gift. Is my point. I'm trying to tell you. I can't care.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I got you.
That's just right. You can ask anybody who knows me. I don't care about gifts from like family. Like when they were like, "Oh, what do you want for your birthday?"
Yeah, you ain't talking about no family. We talking about from a man. That's different.
Now, okay, let me make it very clear. If someone was to just get me something, am I going to say, "Oh no, don't give me that"? I'm not anal like that. No. But if you know me, you're going to know, like, I'd rather you spend money on us doing something opposed to you feeling like you have to buy me a gift. That's just a fact.
Well, then that's more difficult because...
Why?
Because I'd rather spend my time going to make money and shit.
Oh, well.
Versus, so I'd rather get a gift than a fucking...
And that's cool. But again, you're making it sound like I'm just very like, no, don't buy me anything.
No. The on you part is different. I think I pretty much got you figured out, but I'm not gonna tell.
No, you don't.
I'm not gonna tell her. Don't worry about it. Your secret is safe with me, Brittany.
What? You're so funny. I'm just very simple. I'm just a very simple person. So maybe you do have me figured out. I'm very simple. I'm not.
If y'all knew Brittany, you would know she's very simple.
I'm very simple.
She's very what?
She's simple.
Man, I don't trust your fucking spidey senses to save my life.
I am.
That's fine.
No.
I don't have anything vested in Brittany. She's a great person. Her dude's a good dude.
Man, stop doing that, man.
Like my best friend, she's very like she's more into like the name brand. Like she's very like that.
Too. Then she live in
completely different. Like we're completely different, and I love that for her. But she be getting mad at me because she be like, "Why don't you?" And I'm just like, "I don't. Am I supposed to care?" Like,
listen, you cool with me? I'm with it. I got you. All right. Look at these cheap ass niggas in the comments. Brittany, my type of woman. Nigga. See, that's the type of energy you bring. You bring cheap energy because you keep on giving off that. That's why you gonna get these bum ass niggas in your comments.
I never had. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait.
And they gonna be all on some. You my type of girl. That's what you. That's the type of way that you project yourself. Hey, listen. I'm a cheap date. Don't worry about me. I don't want nothing.
But you know what's so funny is I never attracted cheap men. So I can be very chill, and I've never attracted.
Talk your shit then.
I'm just saying I've never attracted a guy who's really, and I've never tried to get a certain type of dude. It just I don't know. So
just happened. Okay. All right, Dolph.
But
all right, young Dolph.
Anyways, enough about me. Next topic.
All right, let's get it.
There's a movie called Regretting You on Amazon Prime. Take a look at it.
What is this thing that you guys do?
It's like to the chat, like it's like an affirmative response.
All right, I want to get your thoughts on this real quick. It's just a general thing. And I know who you are, so ignore the messenger and focus on the message. You guys are shallow, all y'all in the chat.
Shit.
Actually, you know what? Let me do this differently.
Don't play this. Her hair done set it off all wrong.
No. I want to get y'all thoughts on what she has to say from a messaging perspective. All right,
Anton.
It's a short 1 minute and 20-second clip.
That's too long for what I just saw.
No.
Hell no.
So let me get this straight. Men have a cracking type, and then they have a dating marrying type. The dating or the cracking type is a short, thick woman. But the dating and marrying type is a tall, skinnier woman. And so they won't commit to their cracking type that they're attracted to. But a lot of times they will cheat on their dating marrying type for the cracking type. Am I understanding that correctly?
No.
And I just want to encourage my sisters in Christ to focus on themselves because.
Now, is that true or not true?
It's true.
I mean, I get what she's saying. I don't know about the tall and thick, but
Well, yeah, the details.
Short and thick is like most niggas like vibe. What you mean?
Yeah, most dudes cheat. They like the homey woman, the conservative at home, but they will cheat on you
with sexy
something
red.
with something that's totally different out there. Like, why not just be with her?
Typically,
Like, I get the premise of what she's saying. Like, I would say my cracking type is like fat and just nasty, but like I wouldn't take that person. I wouldn't take her in public.
So you want 600 pound light picking up girls? Noted.
I like to like
This why
like this.
Ladies, no matter what you look like, you better set a price. You don't
Yeah,
know,
they always be
especially if
talking
you don't know
about
you the cracking type.
Oh, she got fake hair.
You
she
ain't
got
about to
fake
get
boobs.
wife, so you better do something.
But they go out and cheat on you with the girls with the fake hair and the fake boobs. Y'all know what y'all want.
They do.
Yeah,
I don't do
Men don't know what they want because
women
like
don't know what they
paralysis.
want.
They want to
Stop doing that. Men know
I think
exactly
men
what they
just
want.
like a bunch of different options. I think it's not even so much that they don't know what they want. They want to be able
I don't
to.
think they do.
They want to be able to keep the woman that they know is probably the good, which is cool. And then they want to be able to still explore sexually with the different kind of women.
Derek Jackson.
That's what I said. Like I'm like my overall life is like changing in real time, and I see that like even like I'm with this chick, and I see a fine chick on like fucking Instagram, and I'll be about to text messenger, and I'm like I can't do that, and I stop. So it's not true about the sex. Like I see the sex and I can have the sex, but I don't act on the sex because that would hurt her. So that's not true. I don't think that.
So disregard what that man said. Disregard what that man said. Women do not. They literally are proving to you right now. They don't know shit about men. They're literally proving that to you in real time. They don't know shit about men. Men are simple, and most men, they're gonna fuck whoever is in their proximity. They're going to fuck whoever they can get it from. It's not about a cracking type. It's about who's gonna get that shit up as soon as possible. Some men are they just gonna fuck whoever they gonna fuck. That's just how they moving. But when it comes to marriage, you want your woman to look a certain way. You want to know that she carries herself a certain way. You want to know that she knows how to move and she ain't gonna be doing all the shit with all these other hoes. So it's a difference in character. It's not about a type.
I thought y'all wouldn't have
woman
that
was
much sex.
I know men
But that cheat with
But they ain't having that
No,
much
you
sex.
just
He just
assuming
said-
you're just assuming what men will cheat with. Men are going to cheat with who's in their proximity, who they could sleep with.
Most,
just
I
don't
would
do
say
that.
most men probably, but there's a lot of men who do have options, so they do have a type. Like I know a lot of men.
Translation. Hold on, let me tell y'all. I think what she's saying is, you know how we see chicks on the internet or something like that, or maybe it's somebody that's popular, and they be like, and guys be like, man, she ain't never gonna find a man, or she ain't never gonna get married. She'll hit the wall and all of this shit, right? But then at the same time, those will be some of the same women that guys will cheat with, right? They'll hit it, but then they won't necessarily, because like, for example, it's a lot of women that'll say, you know, I want to get a BBL or I want to get this. And guys will say, well, why? Or they'll say, you know, y'all don't like natural girls, right? And guys will say, why? And they say, because all of the women that y'all chasing or all the women that y'all hitting look like that. Right. And so the very things a lot of times that guys will say, oh man, she it is, or oh man, I would never fuck with her on this, or she looks stupid, be some of the same niggas that be cracking some of these hoes. So the woman, what she was saying in the video is that the women that guys say that they will marry is much different than the women that they cracking.
Mm-hmm. That typically is what I see. Like, to be honest, like I see
They
that more
all,
often
yeah,
than
they
not.
do seem to be.
And that is
Not
why a lot of women,
always.
that is why a lot of women go out and get the BBLs and all of that, because they'll say, well, the guys like this. They'll see like back in the day, all the music videos, all the girls with the voluptuous curves, and that's why they started doing that, because they felt like that was what men liked.
Wrong.
No, that's literally why women went and got.
That's what men are
started doing the
intrigued
body
by,
hair.
but they don't have to necessarily like it. I don't think I agree with Slimmy on that part. I don't think some women. I think women get a man being intrigued by something or curious about something, and him liking something. I do think women get
But
that
they don't see
confused.
the difference. A lot of women don't know the difference. That's the
I
problem.
know, I
Yeah.
understand, and women need to wake
Listen,
up.
Women
Yeah.
are getting
Like-
BBLs. Women are
like
getting
they'll be like-
BBLs and all that shit because they're competing with other women.
Nah, son.
Women don't. Women no.
That's
Well,
what
nah,
I'm
women
saying.
don't. Women don't know. Women do not care what men like, or they wouldn't be getting some of the hairstyles that they get. They don't realize that men don't like them fucking lashes. They don't realize men don't like that shit, and they still get it done all the time anyway. I'm talking about the snuffies.
Slimmy,
They
let me
get
ask
that
you a
shit.
question. Let me ask
They
you a
But
get
question.
that
men
shit, and
sleep
they
with those women though.
Wait,
Slimmy.
wait,
Women
wait.
are
Let me ask you a
sleeping with
question.
that
those
doesn't
women.
men are. I just told you, men are just gonna sleep with. They gonna fuck you just
No, I
because.
know. That's
Hold
what
on.
we're saying. I agree with you. Like women don't. A lot of women don't realize that that can get you cracked, but it's not going to get you the man that
Cracked
you're
is
going to want.
crazy. Can we use
Well,
a
I'm just
different
saying we're
word?
using the term, so it'll get you slept with, but it doesn't mean that the man is going to wife you, because you're right. A lot of men don't technically like that for an everyday woman, but they'll still sleep with those women. And women in their brain think, oh, well, I could still pull this man dressed like this, so why wouldn't I? Because they're sleeping with the women that look like that. That's what I'm saying. It's
I
the women that
actually
are the
That's the
starting to
disconnect men and women
believe.
have.
No,
I'm starting to
no, you're just
believe.
getting smashed because you're a woman. Because
Yeah,
you have
but
a
you're giving her
vagina.
attention, so she can't tell the
You're having a
difference.
vagina. Like you have a
She
vagina.
can't
You
tell
don't.
the
It's not
difference.
because of how
That's
you
the
came.
problem.
It's not because of how you came. It's just because you're there. That's the difference. You're
No,
there. Well, they don't know. That's the facts.
Okay, so I'll give you an example.
Women.
This
is the problem. Women are being misled into thinking that everything that they do is supposedly for men that they're doing for themselves to look a certain way for society. You are competing with other women. Most of the time, men do not like how you look, but they're going to fuck you because you're a woman.
Let me
and
ask
you have a vagina.
Let me ask you a question.
I agree with you, but women don't.
Hold on. Let me ask a question. You can have a good chick that you with in a relationship with, right? But we'll still go to the strip club. Why?
I don't go to the strip club. You do. I don't.
I'm not talking about you or Quentin or me. I'm saying guys in general.
I don't know why guys go to the strip club. It's a tease. Why do you go there? Why do you go there? It's a tease. I don't understand why men go to strip clubs still. Like, I don't understand.
My point is that
the wing.
They know that the guys they know that the girls at the strip club are not, you know what I'm saying? They type that they would marry or anything, but they still go. Is my point.
Spend money on them.
You're proving my point. I'm saying that those women are in proximity,
but
you will fuck anything in proximity.
You have to seek that out, is what I'm saying. You have to go intentionally to a strip club, pay to get in, whatever. You have to seek that out. You have to go and petition whatever that looks like. You are going out of your way. It's not just a convenience. You're going out of your way to go to a club, is what I'm saying.
It's still a club. Like, people just go to clubs just because. It's just like going to a regular.
Nobody going to those strip clubs just because. They're going to either throw some
No.
money.
Wait.
Lamb chops.
Wait. You going to a club just because it's different types of clubs. You might go to the club because you want to hear loud music. Some people go to the club just because it's naked women there. Other people go to the club with scantily clad dressed women. It's no different. It's still a club. It's still a lounge. It's still a place of socialization where women are at.
You're missing what I'm saying, Sammy.
I'm not missing nothing that you're saying. I'm not
industry.
I understand that it's the sex industry, but it's still a club where it's still the parameters are just a little bit different. You got women there that are teasing you, but when you go to a regular club, it's still going to be women there. It's still the same atmosphere.
They don't tease.
Right.
For the majority of men, it's a tease because they're not going to spend enough.
Tricks is fucking, nigga.
Yeah, but they fucking for a price.
No, they fucking for everything, for clout, all of that shit, man.
That's true. That's true.
You know, too many
the right person could walk into the strip club.
Too many of my rapper friends is fucking on these strippers, nigga.
Yeah, but that it's for a price.
And athletes.
It's ultimately a price. It's ultimately still a price, though. That doesn't change. They still doing it for a reason because they either feel like they about to level up long term, or they feel like they could be with him and get their name up.
But my point is that these guys are going out of their way to entertain these chicks to try to fuck when that's not the type that they say that they were married. Come on, man.
It doesn't matter.
All right.
That don't matter.
Okay, Slim.
It doesn't matter if it's not long term. You're just fucking because they're because you're there. You're proving my point.
If that's not your type, okay. If you're fucking anything, why do you say you have a type? Because you don't have a type. If you'll fuck anything, you don't have a type.
That's what I said.
But the point in the video is that there's a lot of guys that say, I like this type of woman. This is my type. Going to the video. The woman says that
she's
the
wrong.
No,
she's wrong.
How is she wrong?
Man, just because a dude will sleep with you, it doesn't mean he likes you and you're not a type. He's fucking you just because you're there.
Slimmy, last time a chick clapped at me, she started talking to me like this.
Huh? Man, stop moving the goalpost. No, man.
I'm not moving the goalpost.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, it was this chick that was going off on me. She was talking like this. She was like, because you know what you not gonna do?
Anton, that's not what I did. I did like this. I do that shit all the time. You do
did
that
like
shit
this,
too.
Nigga.
No. It was never no.
Yes, you did.
No, you do like this. I did like this.
How many claps did you do? You think you did?
I only did one. What are you talking about?
No, you didn't, Slimmy. You know we got replay over here.
It was one clap.
It wasn't, Slim.
Moving the goalposts.
It wasn't one clap. That's the honest to God truth.
This is insane.
Slimmy, it wasn't one clap.
I'm about to watch it.
I'm about to watch it too. Yep.
Yeah, Remy said you on the verge. You on the verge.
Multiple claps right there, Slim.
Keep on. Block party. Keep on. Keep on. That Slim Quisha shit. Get your ass banned, bitch. Make a new profile.
Slimmy, you were clapping. You're wrong.
Man, just because a dude will sleep with you doesn't mean he likes you.
I told you, Slim.
That's cool. I don't know what merit that has on the conversation, though.
It doesn't. I was just saying, these chicks be clapping at me when they be talking at me sometimes.
Man, come on.
Trying to embarrass me. So, Slim, can we agree from now on that if I ever said that you did something, you got to accept that I said that you did it?
No, absolutely not. No. Fuck no. Hell no.
Yes, nigga. I'm not gonna lie on you.
Anton, now we know that ain't true. You will to win a debate. You will to win a debate.
I will not. I wouldn't listen.
You did it before.
I will take a different position, but I will not lie on you.
Well, I'll say you will manipulate the words that were said
I'm not
to win a debate. I ain't gonna say you're gonna directly lie.
I'm not gonna manipulate nothing.
Nah, that's cap. Nah, that's cap.
Real talk. Let me see something. Anything else before I read super chats? Somebody playing some videos.
Quentin,
you all right?
The phone isn't even out the screen. Like it's directly in the screen.
No, I was playing the whiny Katt song. It was apropos. No, y'all don't like it?
What is wrong with you?
Stop. This shit sound weird as fuck. And I heard that shit earlier before the stream started.
I'll play that shit in my truck too.
Jesus.
I got another video for y'all that I want to share with y'all. It's only like a minute long. So let me see if I can get that back up. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, it's only like a minute long. I want to get y'all thoughts on this.
I know I'm not alone in this. I think I'm just the one willing to say it. But as a 30, I'm.
What's wrong, Slimmy?
She's so fine.
What? She look like iRobot.
As a 35.
Listen. As a 35-year-old woman.
I'm like pretty much over my strong, independent, boss ass, badass bitch era. Like, I would love for someone to just sweep me off my feet and say, quit your job. Here's my credit card. Here's the keys to a brand new car. I'm just taking care of everything. Like, I need dependence on another human at this point in my life. Like, I'm really proud of myself. Like, pat on the back. You did it. You did it for a long time, girl. But like,
man, these hoes stew out here.
I get it. And someone's gonna pick up the slack, and she's gonna get what she wants. She's really pretty, and she's showing a level of a contrition that a man would like. And I think she'll be okay. I think she'll find her dude.
Wait, you think she's pretty?
Yeah, she's really pretty.
Homie.
Slimmy, he just said he would do somebody with no legs and arms. Come on now.
I didn't say.
She giving homeboy vibes.
No,
she's pretty. She's really
giving
pretty.
homeboy vibes. Huckleberry Finn vibes. Like
what? What does that mean? What does Huckleberry Finn mean?
She looking manly.
Oh no.
She looked like a man. She looked like a man from the 1800s with that hair slicked back like that.
The 1800s, Slimmy.
Man, I'm about to look.
Can you bring her back? Can you bring her back up, please?
Look at her. Look at that woman, man. She's looking manly. She's looking manly.
I need to look at her TikTok.
Well, she is half of her father.
Body warmer. Thank you.
Meow 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
This is why we could not have concerts over the phone, because this is the kind of stuff he wanted to play and wanted me to listen to while he's singing. I'm just saying. That's so rude.
It's like a lot of women now that are realizing that being super independent is not the move, but it just sucks that you wait until you're in your 30s to realize that and think that there's going to be she might be able to find a man because
there's no might about it. She's pretty. She's going to find somebody.
I'm not even talking about her looks because I don't care that much. I don't really care about females' looks, but she's not ugly. I wouldn't say she's ugly, but yeah, she might find a dude who might,
she
take care of
will
her.
find a dude.
Well, I'm saying might
the things that she's saying, like she's saying
I don't know if she really won't, but
she don't got no kids. She pretty. She used to be independent, so that means she got some kind of income that that a nigga ain't got to worry about everything. But I'm sure she'll be all right. She'll find a dude.
She better get that car paid off, girl. Don't leave.
Why do you have to get a car paid off? This is crazy.
What happened if he leave and then you stuck with the car note? No, give me that
Because she had the car note before he was there. What you talking about? She got a. I assume she's independent. She got a car right now.
Right, but she said she wanted him to get her a house and a new car. So I'm guessing she wants something fancy.
That is satire. Come on now.
I'm just saying that's what she said.
Come on, Sonny. Come on, bro.
Can you please bring it up again, the picture? I need to see what her screen name is.
No, because y'all disrespected her.
I didn't. I said she was pretty.
Show that shit again.
Y'all
very reminiscent of 1800s.
I mean, you're being mean.
She's really elegant.
And then she had that little tie in the back too.
She's elegant. She didn't have her boobs out. Like, oh, look at that. See, look at that.
Oh, it's the shirt. The shirt is definitely giving. I just
ain't no way.
Regular chick.
Her lips is thin as a white dog's hair, but that's fine.
That's a white dog's hair.
She's not bad looking. She's just not.
She's not bad. She's so great. This is crazy.
She actually kind of fit.
Yep. Girl next door vibes. Her name's probably Rebecca.
Her tits out.
Yep. Look at that. Look at that profile picture. Look at that beautiful woman in that profile. Oh, she can golf. Look at that. That skinny waist. She got a little fupa, but that's fine. We can work with that. That's no big deal. Look at that. That's beautiful.
You're so extra.
No, like look, shit. If I see, look at
bro, what the fuck do women be doing on their social media, bro?
You need a brand manager or something.
She's just a normal white girl.
Women are so stupid, bro. Like,
what do you mean?
She fit.
All these videos boring as fuck.
Hype me up, hype me up. Shit.
I'll go to the cowboy video.
Typical Nashville. It's a typical Nashville chick, bro. She regular.
She just normal, regular. Like she gonna treat you right. She ain't gonna cheat on you. Like what you mean?
Now you just assuming. We don't know her.
Come
on, no shit. You assume most people don't cheat on you. You
giving her so much grace.
That was a dumb comment. Anybody can cheat.
Your comment was dumb. I'm talking about she wouldn't
cheat. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Good.
Why are you giving her so much grace though?
She's a beautiful woman, and she seems like she's probably the vibes that she's a good human, that she won't cheat, and she's probably sweet.
What
like
do you
she'll
get?
probably like pack. She probably like pack you a lunch. Like shit.
Pack you a lunch.
Yeah, like going to work
Y'all
and
be sound like
shit. Yeah.
children. Pack my lunch.
I don't ask her to pack my lunch, but she would just do it like unprompted, like because that's how she loves.
Man, where did you get this whole profile shit
He
from?
just
What do you mean? What are you saying?
Oh, yeah,
Always.
yeah.
Did you not see the same white woman that I just saw?
You just like that man on Don't Be a Menace while drinking your juice in the hood.
In the hood. Milk of magnesia.
Yeah, Milk of Magnesia, man.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
I'm surprised you watched that at all.
Yeah, I watched it.
No, I think that a lot of women, I think that that's just the nature of women, to be taken care of, wanting to be taken care of.
And it's okay. It's okay that they want that. It's okay that they ask for it. Just like find a man who's willing to do it. You know, I think it's good.
You know what?
Like I don't want it. I don't want, like, if a woman don't need me, like I don't really think I want to be with her. Like even my chick now, like when we go places, I do everything. I make all the plans. I do all the stuff, and she just show up. And she loves that she just got to show up.
Hey, Prince Tony, bro, like you gotta be careful what you type about people, because I don't give a fuck about the women I don't want to know about the women that you sleep with. To me, asking about what a man does in his bedroom is very strange, dog.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say you gay, but it's weird, dog. Like, don't worry about what go on in my bedroom. Like, worry about you. Worry about the chicks that you with, dog. Like, that is weird as fuck, dog. Like, you a weirdo, man. Like, you be going too far. I get it, man. You want some attention. Like, you a female, you need some attention. I understand the bitches ain't with you right now. You ain't spending enough money. Who knows what it is? They ain't fucking with you. I understand. They ain't fucking with you. But don't come fucking with me, because they ain't fucking with you. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about you, what you got going on. Don't ask me about what's going on in my bedroom, man. Prince Tony said, man, what kind of women you get? Like, nigga, what? I don't give a fuck what no other man doing with a woman. That's not my business. Like, y'all be too interactive. Like, it's a such thing as going too far. Don't be a homo, man.
Talk to him, Slimmy.
Jesus.
Molly just be sitting there.
My bad, y'all.
Laughing.
That shit was just strange to me, though.
Especially when I'm not reading the chat. It's just like it just come out of nowhere.
I don't be knowing what be happening either.
It's just funny.
Yeah, you have to be able to. Never mind. Just woo-saw sometimes. It'll be fine.
What are the qualities of a woman that should be taken care of?
Like, she's sweet, she's compassionate, she's giving, she's caring, she's nurturing, she's
and you
she's
just automatically gonna take care of everything.
Yeah, she's intelligent. Like she like knows me and does stuff because it's me. Like, I don't like certain things being eaten in my presence, so you don't do that. You don't ask me dumb questions, because I don't fuck with people that ask dumb questions. Like, there's a whole bunch of like nuance to me and being with me. And she does all that because she studies who I am and she acts appropriately.
Well, he wasn't asking you to explain me. He was asking you to explain women.
That's who you are, Brittany? All right, talk. I like that. That's dope.
What's killing me is he want all this but can't respect a 11 a.m. call time.
And the woman that I'm with wouldn't give me parameters as in that nature.
Here's the thing. I think that some women are a little tad too expensive, though.
Facts.
I think that their expectations be crazy sometimes, and it's like, maybe you should just be regular. If you was more regular, you might get what you want. But I think that some of the requests that women be making. It was a chick she just went viral. She said she waiting on a man and sent her $30K or something like that. It was something crazy.
That's crazy.
And it was like, what are y'all? Because this is coming from women that don't even got no equity into the relationship yet. Like they ain't even really been with you. Somebody said 3 months in the beginning of this live stream. 3 months he's supposed to start that. I'm like, 3 fucking months.
That's crazy.
I don't even know you.
She must got
That was Miss Sanchez. That was Miss Sanchez condoning
3 months.
Who said I was condoning? I was telling you what I said or what I heard.
Condoning housewives of
3
America, whatever
months.
the fucking bras be.
Like that's crazy. 3 months, and he's supposed to just start paying everything.
Might have been his best eater, Anton.
Hell no. I don't think that there's a. I don't think that there's an eater available.
And an eater in the world.
Like they eat your booty hole?
No,
bro,
that's crazy.
I was about to ask that.
That's a new word that y'all been using a lot lately.
It's chicks that do all that shit just to get their phone fixed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness!
Not to get their phone fixed.
And that's something you should do without asking. If you know your girl's phone is broke, you just go get it fixed without her asking.
Well, Quentin, why my window still ain't tinted?
Because you ain't giving me
I thought we were besties for the resties.
Yeah, you didn't hear what he said.
What do you say? What do you say? Let me hold on. Let me go over and give me a cup water.
They call us transactional.
Yeah, I'll check on you a couple times a day.
Somebody said he got asked for $1,200.
That's expensive.
On the first date because she was getting put out of her apartment literally while we were on the date.
Ooh.
Y'all
wouldn't look out.
You say what?
Y'all wouldn't look out.
I got a chick's card out of repo before.
Ain't no date, bitch. You got some shit to handle.
You said what?
Fucked up.
I was gonna say that too.
No priorities fucked up. You trying to go out on a date?
Exactly.
And you getting evicted? Nah, ho.
Yeah. Well, if someone's got what should she be doing?
But how many stories?
She shouldn't be around no man.
She could have told that story to 4 different dudes and got that money from all 4 of
them.
Oh man. See. So you was condoning with the chick on Housewives said.
How am I condoning it?
I knew it.
I'm just saying, have that hoe clean your house up. Oh, you need your man.
Have that real Miss Sanchez. Will you please stand up?
I want my carpet clean with the back. I want the line
clean it up now.
Never do some work.
Said what you said.
You need a job.
I fear that if I was to ever be single, I wouldn't be able to afford going out and stuff.
Shit, Chili's is $100, and that shit is like the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who goes to Chili's?
Why is Chili's the bottom of the barrel?
But that's like a low level like restaurant. I'm like, why is this like $80?
Chili's is a low level restaurant.
Yeah, that's just like normal. Mm-hmm.
It's not.
It's like Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Yeah,
I hate
it's not like
Applebee's.
the only reason it's super
expensive. What was that for, Slimmy? I didn't even say anything.
There go the neighborhood.
I show up and smile.
The party is here.
What lies will be told now? What lies will be told now?
Whatever.
Snakes on a plane.
She been start stuff with me, so now it's your turn. Have fun.
See.
All right,
I ain't starting out with you. You said what you said, and that's what you
about somebody else, but somehow I am okay with it. I just asked the question.
Nah, what you just said coincide with what was stated.
What I'm saying that's what females do. I didn't say that's what I do. I said she could be telling you that she needs this for her rent, and she didn't tell 3 other dudes that. Don't give her the money, make her work for that. Come clean my cars. I need my house top to bottom. I need my ceilings, the filters. I need all that done. You need this money, hoe.
Nah, you ain't got to do all that.
So you just gonna give her the money?
What?
You ain't got to.
I mean, if she was gonna work like that, would she have it?
Listen, let me tell you something.
No, they lazy.
You know, huh?
Come on, man. You said you was gonna keep it 1,000.
I am keeping it 1,000. I'm about to get some game. You know what? You know what one of the biggest plays is when you see her struggling, and she asks, because if she humble herself enough to ask, that mean that, like, because if you see it and she asks, that mean that it ain't nobody else that can help her or would help her. First of all, like, if you can see the struggle and it ain't nobody else. But one of the dopest plays is not to say, well, you got to go do this, you got to go do that. You don't put no parameters on it. You just be like, all right, that's cool, I got you, don't worry about it. And you don't ask for nothing. Just don't ask for nothing.
I think the biggest play with women, it's not even giving them stuff. It's like,
hold on, Quentin, hold on.
My bad.
Because a lot of times when Miss Sanchez said, she said, well, make her work for this, make her work for that. A lot of times, actually, when you got in your mind what she should do, you limited yourself of what she's gonna do. A lot of times people talk themselves out of something that's better than what they thought that they wanted. And so all you got to do is chill. Just chill. Just slow motion.
Just chill.
And because you can't look at it like, well, this is a girl, right? You got to look at, I like to look at things as far as like, I'm just looking out for people in general. You know what I'm saying? If my homies had asked me for it, I give it. A dude on the street asked me for certain things and I gave it to him today. Like, if somebody asked me, my spirit is that I'm just going to look out, because if I could see them struggling and they had the balls to actually ask me, then I'm going to look out. But what also comes along with that a lot of times is people feel like they'll really, really do whatever it is that you need them to do when the time comes. And so the reason why I say you might be limiting yourself is because I think that a lot of times guys fuck up by only looking at it from a sex perspective or something like that. Like, most of the time, the most immediate thing is, oh, you got to do something for that. But you might be limiting yourself because she might have some other shit, some other talent, some other plays, some other people for you to meet. And sometimes when you look out for people, a lot of times when an opportunity come, you're the first person that they think of if they feel like you can take advantage of it, is what I'm saying. And a lot of people don't understand that play. They don't play the long game. The long game is just play it cool and look out and don't have no expectation to come along with it. And you're going to get way more out of whatever that relationship is, because people, especially women, they love to throw you the alley-oop. They love to look out. They love to go and show you where the play is for the bag. And so I think that guys limit themselves a lot of times by being really stingy, penny pinching, and when an opportunity presents itself, they don't look out. And they limit themselves by only looking at it from a sexual perspective. If you can remove that, you can play the long game, and they'll look at that. When you look out for people, it may not even be meaningful to you as far as the amount that you look out for, but they will show a level of dedication and loyalty, and they're going to at some point, they're going to look out and they're going to return that. It's going to be way bigger than that. That's the way I kind of look at it.
It ain't like that all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I agree with.
Well, 100% is not always the case. So I think he's generally speaking.
I think women are bad friends. Women are bad friends. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just gonna be honest.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. And I ain't
explain.
No, I'm not gonna get personal, but I'm telling you from experience.
Well, I hope you ain't talking about none of us up here. Now, hold on. I'm just saying, explain what you mean. Explain me, why are females bad?
We've had this conversation before.
I am talking to Slimmy.
I don't care, but we're on a panel. Like, having a girlfriend, like, she gets boyfriend energy from her guy friend, and she don't return the favor.
Not true.
And most guy-women relationships, like the girl gets more out of it than the dude.
Because y'all are transactional and y'all are keeping score.
It ain't even about sex.
Women are
It's just like period.
I didn't
Women
say
are
sex. I said
transactional.
transactional and
I
keeping
think
score.
that people listen, sex is
No,
easy.
women are ungrateful.
If the thing that you're requiring from all of the women that you've ever gave an alley-oop to, looked out in some type of way or whatever, and it ain't always got to be financial. If all of the women that you looked out for, you only looking at it sexual, you really limiting yourself.
Well, I'm not somebody that does it.
I'm not talking about
I'm
sex.
literally
Like,
telling
sex is
you.
dumb. Fuck
I'm
sex.
literally
That
telling
ain't-
you, women are bad friends. I'm telling you that for a reason.
I wouldn't say bad. It's probably
they are bad friends because when they get emotional, they tend to switch up. If you could say one thing that they don't like and they will switch up.
All of them?
Right.
I'm not saying all of them, but I'm
or
saying
in
there's a
general,
point.
most of them. Let me say most of them.
I think
Yeah,
I see what he's
most.
saying.
Most. I didn't,
Men make
and
bad friends.
I'm not gonna even talk about my friendships with women. I could
Yeah, I'm
point out
assuming that you're
friendships
talking in general.
I've seen where women have put themselves in bad positions that they were warned not to do. Hey man, you drinking too much. You need to slow down. Like just simple shit like that, just with alcohol. And they do dumb shit, and then they want to blame the man. And the man was the one that was telling them, like, yo, you should chill, like relax.
I've had women,
that's what people
but I mean, I've looked out for a lot of people. Like I've had women hit me up, it'd be after the bars close, and they'd be like, yo, I need a place to crash. Like, all right, cool. And I look out because I don't want them to get caught up and get arrested trying to get to the crib and they ain't got no way to get to the crib or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them sleep it off. I've had homies that hit me up and say, hey man, I'm in a pickle. I need you to come and pick me up, bro. And I come and pick them up. And I don't ask for nothing in return. I don't need no gas money. I don't need in return. I don't need nothing. And it's just that when I believe that when you look out for people, that shit, people look out way bigger for you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, maybe that's true with men. With women, if they feel like you left them on an island, even though they put themselves there, they never gonna let you live that down.
And I think that guys are worse friends than women.
All right, we done here.
Listen to what I'm saying, Slim. I'm really having a conversation. I'm not trolling. I'm being for real.
Nah, bro.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Nah.
I've had more guys switch up and do wild shit than women all day long. I've seen niggas do some of the foulest shit ever for the attention of a woman. I done seen niggas put other dudes in bad situations to go and get some pussy.
I've seen that too.
We automatically got our guard up a little bit more with women because we understand that they're emotional and they make bad decisions and shit. But when a nigga is supposed to be loyal and they switch up, yes, bro, I've seen men be worse friends than women. We need to start putting niggas that you around on NDAs more than the women.
No,
I'm telling you, Slim.
No, I disagree. I seen more dudes. I seen dudes that's way more loyal.
Okay.
Way more.
I'll tell you this.
Like I've seen both sides, but I didn't seen the women. I didn't seen the women switch up over the most minuscule shit.
Even on the goddamn internet in these content creation spaces, the men are way more worse than the women.
This shit ain't real though. So I
shit
can't
is
count
real.
this. No, it's not. It's not real. It's not real.
Then what
It's not
the
real.
fuck am I doing when I send you a transfer every month? That shit ain't real.
Come on, Anton. I'm not talking.
No, this shit is real in real life.
No,
nigga.
this shit. No.
How is it not real?
No. Anton, you have to realize the majority of the people on the internet, they feel as if they're not around you in real life. They don't owe you any real loyalty. That's what I'm trying to tell
Slimmy,
you. It's not. This is not
we actually met and kicked it with in real life.
Yeah, that's totally different. That's totally different. This is not the majority of the internet.
How, nigga? All right.
Anton, you're not being realistic. You're not being.
How
realistic.
am I not being realistic?
Think about this.
Nigga, I'm the person that ain't been through this shit.
But what I'm telling you is, it's people on the internet. They don't feel they owe anybody anything because they haven't met them in real life. That's a fact.
Slimmy, I'm talking about God. All right. I think that women are better friends than guys.
Nah.
Women will do more to look out than guys will. 100%.
No.
100%. And that's why I prefer to hang. That's why I prefer to have women around me than guys all day long. I got women on my team. I got women that ain't never switched up on me ever. Ever. I can't. I don't.
Anton.
I'm telling you, Slimmy.
Anton.
I didn't see niggas sell out for a bitch, bro.
Anton.
I didn't see niggas sell out for a bitch.
Anton.
With some pussy.
Anton.
In real life.
You're lying.
You lying, nigga.
Anton.
What is you talking to?
Anton.
Nigga, man. Nigga, Quinn, you know more. You know too much, nigga, to be acting like you don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about.
I said nothing.
Nigga, you know the nature of niggas. But Slimmy do too. What the fuck is we talking about?
No, Anton, I ain't gonna agree with what you just said.
All right, Slim.
I can't agree with what you just said, dog.
Okay, Slim. What do you disagree with, bro? What do you disagree with? What do you disagree with?
I'm gonna just leave this as you got it. You got it.
No, what do you disagree with?
I don't agree with what you said. I don't agree with it.
What part?
I don't agree. That women are more loyal. I don't agree. I think you got some fucked up individuals either way, men and women.
That's a fact.
But the thing is, when women get way more emotional during emotional attachment, they will flip over the smallest thing. They will, and you know it. Whether it be clout, whether it be money, whether it just be the advance, they gonna flip on you.
You need to pick better.
Men will be friends with
I'm not
women
talking
just
about
for
my
the hopes
personal
of sleeping
experience.
with her.
Well, whatever you saying that led you to that conclusion, I feel sorry for like that you see that. I haven't seen. That's not my experience. And like most of the women, they don't flip out like that. They're mostly like, even when they're emotional, they're not. It's not anger. It's not even like resentment. Like at someone, they probably cry as the most emotion
like,
women when all that shit happened.
Like I'll give you an example. It's easier for me to forgive a woman than it is for me to forgive.
Now shut up. And not you, Anton.
No, no.
Yeah, exactly.
It's easier for me to forgive a woman than it is for me to forgive a guy. It's just real, because I understand the nature of a woman, but I actually trusted that nigga.
I don't hold anybody any different. Like,
yes,
once you cross me, I don't care.
Okay, so I'll give you an example. Let's use a real example, right? Like a real hypothetical. If you was to cross me, I would be like, nigga, I hate you. If Brittany was to cross me, I would be like, man, that's just the nature of a chick. It's not as meaningful, bro.
Wait a minute. All right.
It's not as meaningful. This is the truth.
All right. So I'll give you one. Okay. If Q was to cross you, you're not going to say, that's just the nature of a woman. No, you're going to be pissed.
I'm going to be pissed either way, but I'm going to be more pissed at you.
Why would you be more pissed at me?
Because you're my dog. What you talking about?
Q is too.
Yeah, but it's different.
She brought you. She made you way more money, nigga. You lying. You lying. You lying. She done made you way more money.
It's not something that I can. It's not something that I can explain, Slimmy. Q, and that's my girl, and I know she'd never turn on me. She one of the most loyal people ever. She's still a woman.
Okay. So guess what? I'm right again.
How?
Because I told you the expectations from women are that they're going to be emotional. You fed straight into it.
Correct.
You fed straight into it.
I didn't
So that's why I say
we
so
understand
if you
the nature of them.
hold on, big dog. Hold on, big dog. Hold on. Because if you understand the nature of a woman, so you know they're going to be emotional, so your expectations from them are lower.
No.
Because you just said it. You can't go.
No.
Back down.
They're
from
going to
it.
be
No.
emotional. Them being emotional has nothing to do with whether or not you're going to be loyal. You can be emotional, but that don't mean that you're going to be disloyal. All right. That's number one. But number two, the reason why I'm saying that about like you is because you a man, and men understand what other men go through. And so because we can relate, like you, I know what the fuck I know you know what it feels like to be betrayed as a man, right? As a man, it's a different, we can relate in that way. I understand what you think, you understand how I think, because most men are similar in the ways that they think from a masculinity perspective. A woman is always just going to be a woman to us at the end of the day. I had greater expectations of my father than I had of my mother, but both of them was my parents. Why? Why should I have greater expectations from my father than I do of my mother?
Because your father is the lead. That's not the same thing with friendship.
So wait. So we shouldn't have greater expectation from guys than we have from women that play a significant role in our lives.
No, you have the same
crazy,
expectations
bro.
for everybody.
That's crazy.
Everybody gets held to the
same expectations.
Everybody gets held to the same standard when
No,
it comes to
no.
loyalty. Yeah.
No.
Yes, I don't.
No, Slimmy.
I don't care about none of that other stuff. Everybody. If you say you locked in with me, I don't give a fuck who you, man or woman. You just saying you locked in.
Dude,
so
you're gonna be hurt
my
from
expectations
both,
from you are the same whether you're a man or a woman.
If I fuck with you, I'm expecting for you to be loyal. But if you're disloyal, for example, as a guy versus being disloyal as a woman, it's like, oh man, but that's my dog. I can't believe my dog turned on me. If a woman is disloyal, it's like, I knew I should have. Like, even though you trusted her at the time, in hindsight, you like, man, I should have never trusted that bitch. That's just the way that it is. That's the way that we talk. We don't say, oh man, I can't believe she turned on me. We like, man, these hoes are so disloyal. But when a dude turn on you, it's like, man, I hate that nigga. It's up. It's up. That's just the way that we look at it, and there's no way that we can explain it. We don't have the same expectations for guys that are playing a role in our life than we do for women.
Huh?
All right, bro.
Wait. I don't
It's
understand
more
this.
meaningful because subconsciously, even though you trust both of them, even though you'll be disappointed if either one of them was disloyal, subconsciously, right? We relate more to men because we men. It's almost like I'll give you an example. When we talk about like relationships or whatever, let's say she goes off and she start gossiping about sleeping with you or some shit like that, right? It's like, nigga, that's what women do. We even look at it as advertising for us. Now, let's say, for example, I go off and I start telling all of your business outside of here. You're going to be more disappointed in me than you are on her because it's breaking man code. It's something that we can relate to. That's the shit that we don't do. Hey, man, you don't go out there and you start talking some wild shit and telling all of my business to the people.
No,
That's just not an expectation. But for a woman, it's like, that's what women do.
No. I don't.
What do you mean, no?
No, you don't tell my business no matter who the fuck you are.
Okay. All right.
I don't give a fuck about if it's a man or a woman. I don't
understand nuance, but it's cool.
It's not about nuance. I'm telling you how I am. Okay, I don't care about none of that shit, dog. I don't care about if the nature of a woman is to go be gossipy. I don't want to be around a woman like that. This is my thing. Listen, you got it. It ain't bullshit. It ain't bullshit because I didn't cut women off because I feel like they gossiping too much about some shit. I'm not gonna fuck with you,
nigga.
I don't want those type of women around me, man. Listen, man. I done talked to my own family. I was like, hey, y'all gossiping too much, man. Stop that shit. Like, they put this shit in the group chat, man. I don't want to hear that. Don't leave me out of that shit, man.
It's certain rules that are part of man code that we don't apply to women. It just is what it is. Even our enemies, it's like, oh, you tried to throw salt in the game. It's supposed to be a rules, unwritten rules that we have as men that you just don't do, even for niggas that we don't even have no expectations for. It's like, oh, that nigga a real sucker over there. We don't have that same expectation as far as how women operate in their true nature. We just don't. And so the disappointment is going to be different because it's just a code that we live by, regardless of whether we friends or we not friends. It's just certain shit that you don't do as a man to another man.
I understand.
We don't have those expectations for women.
No. I do.
Okay.
I do.
All right.
I do. I don't want that gossiping, weird ass energy around me when it comes to people that don't pertain to me. I could understand certain things, man. But no, I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay.
No, and you gotta have a standard for everybody, man. I don't believe in because it's a woman, I'm giving her a pass. I don't give nobody no passes to fuck me over. That's what that shit gonna look like eventually. I'm not giving nobody no pass because you got a vagina. That shit don't make no difference to me. And I think this is what's wrong with men because we give women too many passes. We give them passes to allow them to do this shit. When you're not holding them to a standard, when you're not holding, hold on. And
let's bring it home. This is why we can settle this very easily.
Hold on, well, let me say this. And this is why I feel like women are bad friends because men are too accepting of the mistakes that they make towards them. The little shit that they get that they allow them to get away with. We shouldn't have a different standard of friendship, though.
Okay.
Everything should be even killed.
Cool. If I'm talking to Kimmy or Miss Sanchez, right? And I'm saying, man, this nigga Slimmy is crazy. He do this, blah, 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 so on and so forth. You gonna be looking like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is you doing? If the women is talking about us, for example, and they just gossiping amongst each other, we don't even trip off that shit. We that's not even no thing for us. But if we go to talking about them about each other, it's a different conversation.
No, I don't even. No. First, no. Wait. Hold on. Say this again. Hold on. I'm sorry because maybe I missed something. Just say it again.
If I go and start talking to the women about you, it's gonna be weird. That's weird. If the woman is talking about us to each other, it's not weird.
No, yeah, it is.
It's not.
No.
No, it's not. It's not the same.
No. No. No.
Okay. All right.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't like that. No, don't talk to me about. No, that's not cool. How is it cool? How is it cool? I don't understand.
Because we don't. Well, maybe you do. I don't give a fuck about what women talk about. I don't.
No, I do. No, you better watch what the fuck you saying.
Women talk about.
No,
women are going to talk to each other about the things that women talk to each other about. That's just what they do. But dudes don't do that, and so we have a different expectation.
I think you're giving women a pass that
I'm not. I'm telling you, this is what women do.
No, wait.
They all talk. Whether we know it or not, they all talk. That's what women do. It's the nature of women. They talk.
No.
If you tell a woman something,
the nature of women is to be nurturing.
That shit is gonna go to her home girl or some other girl. That's just the nature of who they are, is what I'm saying.
Y'all got it, man. I'm not going for it. I'm cool.
Okay. All right. All right. Any other thoughts?
I think you were both right.
Thank you, Kimmy.
But I think that
Slimmy, she said we were both right. What's the problem?
You and how Anton switched the subject on you, but don't even worry about it.
Slimmy, she said we both right. What's the problem?
Ain't no both right. It's only one. It's only one truth.
You can't win them all.
I keep telling y'all, I don't do, just like I said, I don't do that middle ground.
Can't win them all, Slimmy.
This is middle ground. This is middle ground. We don't need middle ground.
This is not middle ground. It's the truth.
No, it's middle ground.
Two things can be true at the same time.
No, not in this instance.
You said, I think the different parts of what you said were true. Like the way that you say men, you hold men and women to the same standard. I do too. If you betray me, I don't care if you're a man or a woman, like I'm betrayed. But then you said that what women get passes, although it works for me. Anton proved your point by saying that he gives women passes. So
no, I say that we have a different expectation for women. Our standards are different than we have for men.
Right.
So
I don't think
we could say that we give a pass, but there was really no pass to give because I never had a standard that she was going to do anything other than exactly what she did.
Which is like a built-in safety net for her to just do you wrong.
No, I don't expect for a woman. What do I say all the time? I say that whenever it is I meet a woman, or if y'all meet a woman, then I have no expectation and I automatically assume that she the same as every other chick. As far as, and I've said this 1,000 times, as far as I'm concerned, she is what all of my stereotypical thoughts of what a woman is until she proves me different. I've always said that.
That's true.
I have zero expectations other than her being exactly what it is that she's gonna be to every other dude.
But it's like you're setting the bar in hell. So
ain't no bar in hell. That's what I think that women, you gotta prove me wrong. I don't have to trust you. You have to become trustworthy, is what I'm saying. Now, if you my homie though, on the flip side, right, and we just get cool, I'm expecting for you to understand man code. At the very minimum, you have to understand man code.
We're not talking
That's
about
what I'm
man
saying.
code though.
Huh?
We're not talking about man code though.
But man code is a set of rules that men don't do. So I don't have to set the bar in hell because I'm expecting for you at the very least, if you my homie, to know man code. Certain shit that we don't move, we don't do.
It's just what you hold. It's just a standard that you hold men to. It's a separate standard for women. It doesn't mean that the standard is lower. The standard shouldn't be lower. Like you shouldn't be speaking, because if you speaking, you could end up speaking to my enemy, and I can't have that. So
I agree.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. And you just disagree with you just disagree with that 10 minutes ago.
No, Slimmy. Listen, the context is that there's a different expectation for women than it is for men. I actually disagree with you on that point because you said that you have the same standard for everybody. But now you just proved my point and that we don't have the same standard for women as we have for men. Now the context is I don't.
No.
Okay.
No, you trying to flip this.
I didn't flip it. I don't have to flip it. It's two different conversations. What I said was, I think that women are better friends than men, right? But then at the same time, the additional context is I also have a higher standard for how it is that I hold men accountable in my life versus holding women accountable in my life because I don't have the same standards for them. That's the context. I'm not flipping it. I'm adding context into the conversation. I would rather be around women, but then at the same time, I don't have as high of an expectation around women as I do for the guys. I don't know how that's flipping it.
Because you just flipped it after what I just said.
Okay. All right.
You guys amuse me.
So let me just put people on the game. I understand how Anton is. You might not, but I know who he is. So a long time ago, I'm not gonna speak to his strategy, but he knows how to argue both sides.
I'm not.
I mean, I do too. I don't do that.
Not
I
on
don't
this
choose
one. I'm
to.
not arguing both sides.
No. I'm not saying you are. I don't think you are this time. I think this is what you truly believe. But at the same time, it's chinks in that because you've already said before that women aren't good friends. And we already had this discussion before where you spoke the opposite. But I think it's nuance to everything and it's caveats, and this has a caveat in it for you. For me, it doesn't. And I think that's the difference. But Anton knows how to argue both sides. So I understand who he is. So it's never no, but you got it. I don't even know how to say your name. Callie Boza or whatever it is.
So, I mean, don't let them bother you in the chat.
They not bothering me. I'm putting them on the game. Like they'll get it one day. Callie Bowles. That's Remington hiding behind. I can do this all day. He got blocked so many times. He got banned so many times from so many different people. He had to create a new name.
I wish I could.
We know you a lame, my nigga. You gonna keep coming back. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just me that did that. Somebody else had timed them out. Somebody else timed them out. It wasn't just me.
Wasn't me.
No, it was a real mod. I ain't gonna say their name.
A real mod? I can't be a real mod? What is that?
Well, you're on the panel. You're a panelist. So it's different.
Mm-hmm. CIC.
Q.
Yeah, Rhea, you did. You was violating. Are those cats?
He's so.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. It looked like a box of kittens.
He's so immature.
Y'all ain't got kids. If you don't know that shit, you don't have no kids.
Don't blame it on the children.
Nigga, that's the thing. What you mean? That's the 2003 celebration.
No, this is you willingly doing this at 2:30 in the morning. That there's no kids around.
I just got a text message. I was in scuba.
I don't even understand how that would be a scuba. Like, you don't do that when you scuba. I'm just confused. Never mind. Go ahead.
Waves. Even though waves are like this. And then they doing this.
Which
so
you wouldn't
the mask.
Diving. But
this is the mask. This is the mask. These are the waves.
How do you
know that? They're not meant to be literal.
I got a question. How do you learn to not like somebody? Like let's say for example.
The fuck I like that's just a mind fuck.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
I'm trying.
Let's assume that you think somebody is attractive or you feeling them or whatever like that. How do you turn it off if you decide that you don't want to like them no more?
You just stop.
I don't think that's how your mind really. That's not how your mind works.
Just stop.
Or you start looking for things that turn you off about them. Like
no, it ain't nothing that turn you off about them. For example, you could just not want to no longer like them or like
that's
that.
Not, you can't. No, you can't.
I don't think it's a switch. Like I don't think you just turn it off. I think in time it might fade. I don't think there's a switch for that. If you really like
them. So you saying that you have to keep liking them. You have to keep liking them because they didn't do anything to cause you to not be attracted to them or like them anymore.
You might have to stop like paying attention to them, like maybe not looking at certain you know what I mean? Like looking at photos or looking at them do things, you might have to kind of distance yourself.
What if you see them though?
That's not how your mind works. You don't get to
How does it work then?
You don't really get to decide that if you don't like somebody. Like we think a lot of stuff in our heads that we just don't act on, but you still like them. Just like right now, I can randomly be like, "What's my girlfriend from 2002 doing?" And like I didn't want to think about it, but my mind just said, "What the fuck is this hoe doing?" It's just, you can't turn it off like that.
So you're saying that you have to keep liking them?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, time heals all wounds. So eventually, but you can't just turn it off because you want to. I think it's a time.
So if you like a girl, or if you like some girls or whatever, right? Then, but you don't want to like them. You have to keep liking them.
Yes. Yep.
That is just stay away from them.
And then, like, if you see their face, it just all come back. Like, even if you're dissing yourself, like it's a wrap. You're like, fuck.
But what
or
would
like,
you like them
or
for?
like if you hear her voice again,
like
I guess I just can't talk now. That's gay.
I'm sorry.
All the words you could have picked that it is, you picked that's gay.
Back in the day, everything was gay, but we can't say that out loud no more.
It's gayer now.
But we didn't use her.
Let me be quiet. I can't say what British
Like
cigarettes.
for example, is it good to have, let's say, a homegirl that you real cool with? Is it good to have an ugly homegirl because you may like her, and if you start liking her, then you can't stop liking her because she didn't do anything to cause you to not
It don't
like
even
her?
got nothing to do with the looks. It's like what's in her mind. It's kind of like where you start liking people by accident.
So y'all all agree that you can't stop, except for Slimmy, that you can't stop liking somebody voluntarily.
Well,
what do you like about them?
What do you
Because
like them for?
Does it matter?
Y'all are making this harder than it is. Like y'all, you know how the
Well, I already
mind
said that you
works.
can't just turn it off.
I think you can. I think it
How?
just depends on the person.
How,
You
Miss-
say that it's gonna be something that they done. You're attracted to everything, but if you are feeling like I gotta get away from this person, you're gonna start noticing things you probably didn't notice before. Like she just does this all the time. That turns me off. Like you're just gonna start looking and finding stuff, and then eventually I'm out of there. You do too much.
Just because you're out of there don't mean you
Being
don't like
hard
them.
to get, I'm out of there. I
Huh?
like say she do too much playing hard to get. I'm out of there. What am I doing?
You're changing the dynamic of what he's saying.
That doesn't mean you don't like her.
But I'm not with the games either. Why am I gonna play a game with you?
That doesn't mean you don't like
You
them.
like her. You just changed your behavior.
See, this is where words matter.
So basically, y'all saying that you can't stop liking her.
No, because I don't want to
I
like
think
Miss
you can.
Sanchez, but
I
I
do
still like
too.
her every time I see her face on the panel.
Y'all might still got to think for each other.
No, I'm just kidding.
How about no?
I have a girlfriend. She's amazing.
Ugh, that sucks so bad.
What? I have a girlfriend.
I think that when you like a person, you look for all that's right in them. If you start to look for all that's wrong, maybe you won't.
I'm
like them.
backwards. That's why I've been single for a long time, because I always found something wrong with people.
And then you stop liking them, right?
I still like them. I just see stuff that I want to deal with, like Miss Sanchez said, but I like them. But like over like the last 6 months, I'd like look at myself and then everything's fine.
But I think that comes with time. I don't think I'm not like intentionally looking for things bad in a person just because I don't want to like them anymore. Like if anything, it's going to be hard to find things that I don't like about you if I like you. So for me, it's like in time, I think time is the only thing that can change that, because in time you might start to notice things, or you just might not like them anymore. Sometimes you might start liking somebody else, which makes you not like that person anymore. I think it's just a time factor.
You can't like two people at once.
Well, men can.
You can, but sometimes you can like someone more that can trump the person that you used to like. So, You know what I mean? Like if you focus your attention on someone else, then you're kind of like, okay, maybe I'm not really checking for the person anymore.
I got a question. Molly, how do you stop liking a person?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow,
For me, it would depend on what you liked, what made you like them to begin with, and then you know what to replace that with. You kind of gotta just replace them. I don't know. Shut it off. I don't know how people get so attached to stuff. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm psycho. I don't know. I just don't. I mean, I
Facts.
can get how you
Epstein
can like
files.
somebody. I
Molly's in the
understand how you can
Epstein
like
files,
somebody.
but we don't
But
know
like
because we
having
don't
to
know.
make yourself not like them, I've never.
Molly, you in the Epstein files,
I've never.
ain't you?
Who? Huh?
I mean, you said she would be a serial killer, so.
See, and I don't get attached to stuff, but I do get attached to people. Like if I really like you, it takes me a minute to really like someone. So when I really like you, it takes a long time for me to stop liking you. So, but I don't know.
Oh, you a level 3 clinger?
No, I'm not clingy. It's not a clingy thing. It's more of just like a feelings die slow. Like I'm a feelings die slow type of person. So I'm not gonna be like all over
Stage
you
4
at
clinger.
all. No, I'm not a clingy person at all. No, I'm actually the opposite. I'm not very clingy, but I show affection. Like I'm very affectionate, but I'm not clingy. Like, I don't even like clinginess.
All your facial expression says otherwise.
I don't care. I just, yeah,
I'm somewhere in the middle. Absence does not make my heart grow fonder, though. I get distracted. I get all about you. Like I'm like, oh,
These women are savages on this panel.
Facts.
I mean, I just have other stuff to do. Like, ain't nobody sitting around just like wondering where you are and what you're doing. Like, I forgot.
No,
Yeah,
see,
you
I do.
might spend
I
so
think
much
I
time with
do.
them. You just like, yes, that's what I was missing.
This is where I said last week, this is all good and fine until you're 60. You don't got nobody.
60-year-olds be having people too. Like y'all
I'm
have
not
to
talking
get off
about
the
that. I'm talking
internet.
I'm not talking about talking points. I'm talking about real life. I'm old and I don't got nobody and I'm lonely. Like that happens.
Those are usually the men that
Oh
are
well.
in nursing homes, overwhelmingly alone.
Whoever.
Everybody
I
dies
don't know
alone.
why you're making it gender specific. I'm just saying it happens.
Everybody dies alone.
Why everybody out here acting like they hate somebody? You better find somebody.
Nobody said
And
that.
nobody, you don't have to find somebody. That's
Yeah,
just
you do,
desperate.
nigga. You about to be
Just so
out
you
here
don't be
alone, nigga.
alone.
Yes, nigga. You gonna
What's
live
wrong with being
longer.
alone?
Nigga, try it and you tell me come back.
I like
What's not wrong with being alone?
Like I
If
said,
you
be
need
alone
somebody's
and come holler at
validation,
me.
then yeah, maybe you don't like
I ain't
being
say
alone.
validation. They put
I'm
niggas
not
in
talking about
prison
you.
in
I'm just in
isolation
general.
for punishment for a reason.
You don't have nothing to do.
Well, that
Why do you have so much time to be lonely? I feel like that's a privilege. You should be so busy you don't even realize that you're lonely. Like, what are you doing? So where you got enough time to sit there and notice you're lonely. Go do something. It's so many. It's 9 billion people. They about to practice depopulation. Why y'all so lonely? I don't get it. Get off the internet. Get some confidence and go talk. You won't be lonely. Get in some social
Actually,
groups, some
people get
social
on the internet not to
clubs.
be lonely.
Go
So
to the gym.
there's
Go
that.
meet some people. So many things you could do. I don't understand why people. If you're lonely, I feel like you're choosing to be lonely. That's the path
That's
you
not
want.
true because at the end of the day, you got to go home by yourself.
No, you
I
don't.
like when I
You
come
really
home and
don't.
ain't
There's so
nobody
many
see
women
me.
who move bums in off the
doesn't
street.
mean you're lonely.
Yeah, I was gonna say being
and being
alone is
yeah.
Y'all can play these mental gymnastics and say all you want. Let your ass be old as hell in your house by yourself with nobody. Then come talk to me.
I don't think that's a fear that
That's more of a
everybody.
man's problem than women's. I'm sorry. We be
No, I
having
don't think.
family.
I don't think.
It
I
be
don't think.
children, nieces, nephews. Like more women don't really be lonely.
Because y'all like to call y'all sons to fill the husband role because y'all ain't got nobody.
No. I just think
Son
women can
husbands.
find things to do to buy their
Son
time.
husbands. Women do it all the time.
Not
Please,
every
I'll go
woman
live in
has a
one of them
son.
nice senior facilities that be
I
having
don't.
cocktail hour. I'll be in there having a blast.
That's still with people though.
I'm going to my little room alone though.
Alrighty, well.
I feel like lonely is a mind state because you could be with a bunch of people and still
And
feel
still feel
lonely.
lonely.
Still be alone. when I was
You could
growing
be
up,
with
for
somebody who loves
punishment,
you to death and still feel lonely. Like
exactly. For punishment, when I was growing up, I had to come be around the family. Like, leave me alone.
Somebody mute this nigga.
I don't understand, man.
I don't know. Some people are too worried about needing like a hospice spouse. If you worried about what's gonna happen when you're 60, and that's still relatively young. You better
That's
still be up
not
and moving
true.
about unless you just have
If you
terrible
black
health or
nigga, you
something.
got about 12 years and you about to be out of here.
Huh?
What?
Black people lifespan is like less than other people than white people.
Black
Told y'all,
people's?
I don't know why he was saying that in the very beginning of the show. Because eventually he was going to turn back into regular Q.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Oh my god, man. What be going on, man?
Like all the old people I know, they're all white. The black people die young.
See, told you.
Well, that's just like
My
I don't want to
grandma's
lie.
almost
Like
85.
white people, well,
I was
don't make it
86.
personal. Like generally speaking, white people live longer than black people. It's numbers. Like you turn your face up and say what's happening in your own family all you want. It's not the truth.
But where does the term black don't crack from?
That's
Black
not true.
don't crack. How do you come up with
What does
that
it have
term?
to do with your heart? What does not cracking have to do with your heart? You can look as young as you want and fucking die because your heart is not right.
Well, it comes from people being older and looking very youthful because they're in their 70s and their 80s and they still looking like they're in their 50s and 60s. It doesn't come from 20 and 30 and 40-year-olds.
I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about your heart and you die. I don't know what looking has anything to do with you dying.
Your heart, you die.
I think you confused, dog.
I'm not confused at all. Black people's lifespan is shorter than white people.
You have facts to back that up?
Well,
Yes,
the
on the
diets are
internet. I
different a
Googled
lot
it.
of the times.
Yeah, and they kill us. Like we
And
fucking eat like shit and we die early
eat
and we're
soul
not healthy.
food.
We die.
Soul food sounds good. Something smothered with gravy.
Hypertension's in everybody's autopsy.
A little dressing with some hot sauce.
Okay, in order, it's Asian Americans who live the longest, 84.5 years, Hispanics 80, white Americans 77.5, US average 78.4, Black Americans 72.8, and American Indian 67.9.
Hold up.
You just got that on repeat.
Well, I don't think it's because of the race. I think it's just because of
Right, like is that
what
your
they
rain
eat.
sound to help you get ready for bed? It's the cats.
And black people tend to be overweight a lot.
With hypertension.
Everybody American is overweight.
Not everybody, but yes, we have an overweight problem. But the diet is still
Everybody
not every other
Clinton in the
ethnicity
chat.
eats soul food. A lot of these other people are mindful of what they eat. They're not about to eat a bunch of chitlins or pig feet or other a bunch of
Weird
yams. That's
animal
black people
parts.
food. Huh?
I said weird animal parts.
Bring some chitlins in my house.
Black people, that's the tradition to eat the animal scraps.
Girl,
It
ain't
just
nothing wrong with some
is.
chitlins now.
No, don't bring it to my
I gotta
house.
stop eating that shit,
Ain't
man.
nothing wrong with a little hog.
I gotta stop eating that shit, man.
What is a hog maw? Whatever. Like, I don't even understand.
Anyway, man, people got too many attachments, man. So they end up feeling loneliness. Stop being so fucking attached.
I agree.
Stop. There's plenty of ways you could be productive with nobody around and you can fulfill yourself and enjoy your life. You don't need a whole bunch of people. I don't understand.
Sanchez, this the pig jaw?
I honestly don't know what a
hog maw
is.
They saying it's a jaw area. On that note, it's my bedtime, man. I don't want to think about this pork shit. I'm trying to stop eating so much myself. But I like pepperonis on all my pizza.
That's the only pork I eat is pepperoni on pizza. Like I can't.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, I had ordered a taco. I ordered a taco.
Bacon on burgers and bacon on burgers is bacon on burgers is number one. Like that's the main. I'll take that back. But
I can't
pepperoni
even
is
eat
next.
bacon anymore.
God damn.
I ordered a
man.
taco
Thank you.
yesterday, and I thought it was a beef birria taco. It was pork, and I literally almost like gagged from eating, and I didn't realize it until I bit into it. And I was like, "Why does it taste different?" Something about pork just, I don't know, it does something to me. But with pepperoni,
You're not even American.
He just made
It's
you
like
go,
people.
"Oh,
It's like pigs
Whoa,
and
people.
like they put pig hearts in humans. So
Mm.
it's like, are you eating a human almost?
I
You know what? I'm gonna go to bed.
Studied and killed.
Y'all be blessed.
Jay Thomas says, Anton panel, what do you think? What do you all think about the Chud the Builder guy's content? I don't watch it. I've never watched it before. And do you think that his content proves that black people are really scary when it comes to white people? I don't know nothing about none of that. So
I have a surprise for you on this Friday, maybe, Anton. Pause.
what kind of surprise, nigga? I don't like surprises.
A girl surprise.
All right, I'll do that one.
Hell no.
Daddy and the Caddy says, Pastor Slim said all boxes not created equal. Sigma the Prince 7416 says, that's facts, Slim. I drive in Dallas and I see these chicks have chose wrong. Daddy and the Caddy says, Q, run me that bird box. No legs or thighs.
What are they asking?
And NM says, so does one of them say, take me in, tap me in to the other one? Talking about the twins. The twins.
Join.
Yep. Kai says these men who splurge an exorbitant amount of money on women exist. My ex tells me about them. She says they tend to be white, Middle Eastern men. It's common. Some dudes genuinely do not care.
Black guys do it too.
Down South says Slim Quisha. Hashtag Chat Lives Matters. Kai says that white lady looks like Heath Ledger. Arizona Poppy says, what's Kimmy's IG?
Gemini, the Gemini.
I'm about to go and check you out. Yo, it's Eric TV says, I'm alone. I'm happy. It's peaceful. Nigga, you was just on a Millionaire Morning Show the other day talking about how you lonely. Daddy and the Caddy says, the Patchysaurus panelist is a pathological liar. Who is the Patchysaurus panelist?
What is?
I don't know. Any final thoughts?
That dinosaur he told Brittany to look up the other night.
Any other
From
thoughts?
Jurassic Park.
Pray for your loved ones.
Oh my goodness. Let's pray for us on Thursday, because I know tomorrow Detroit and Cleveland got that game lined up, and
We chilling, baby. We chilling.
I hope Slimmy is in a good mood.
Shout out to the OKC Thunder. We're at home, not worrying about nobody. 8-0.
Any other thoughts?
Take care of your loved ones. Pray for them.
All right, y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We out. Peace.
Good night.